Alrighty, there we go. I am at least 80% sure that everything is set up correctly. Hello, Vicious. Hello, Hawklord. Hello, Eltic. Hello, Shadow. How is everybody doing? Hello, Mag. Hello, Jolie. Good to see you all. Brixt. Hello, Con. I'll let that one stand. I'm going through my Nysuck. Hello again, Mag. Alrighty, desktop audio is still currently broken. There we are, nice and fixed. So, today, little bit of hand-holding, little bit of Arknights nonsense. We have, straight off the bat, Shadow requesting X8 and CM. So it should be nice and easy to start off with. Open queue, you can join in if you need help with anything. We'll prioritize the event. If you want me to farm SSS, if you want me to farm IS, that is what it is. Today's will probably be a bit short, because I don't expect too many people to need help with this specific event, given it's a rerun. But hey, the offer's there if you need it. How's everybody doing on this fine Friday afternoon? I finally had breakfast. Ignore the fact that it's 6 p.m. Don't worry about it. This X8 was a fun stage to solve. I have no memory of this because I didn't need to... Wait, no, I did re-clear it. That's right. Oh, do you also want me to deal with X5 CM? The 2-hour video you're watching ended just now. A perfect, flawless timing. Skill issue stream, let's go 4 a.m. gang. Good morning, Anna. Hopefully that means you are waking up early, not have just gone to sleep. And good morning, Woe, as well. You realized you can go to sleep and set your alarm to wake up at 4 a.m. Y'all are crazy. Alrighty, Shadow, I'm going to assume you want me to change the first squad, not the later ones, but just to check. My car got towed because I parked in the wrong spot. Very convenient for making this. I'm so sorry to hear that, but that's such a funny way of looking at it. Ugh, my car got towed, but the good news is because of the stress, I'm still awake and can make the stream. Alrighty. Oh, you wish? I'm very sorry about that, Anna. I hope you can sleep. If you need to duck to sleep, that's very understandable. I can't sleep because I have work in 3 hours. Yeah, that is also supremely ready. Now, let's just take a gander. Let's see. You have Cruise. Cruise should be very nifty. I might actually borrow, like, a friend's Exia, if I can, for X8. Let me actually remind myself what this stage looks like. I will start off with a few light pieces of skill issue, okay? We all know what we're getting into. I wasn't able to finish the event on its original run because you just returned from a long hiatus. Very understandable. No, Exia, yeah, I saw that. I mean, I can borrow friends. Hello, Ghosty! How are you today? Good to see you, Ghost. Righty, let me just remind myself how the game works. We don't need Hoshiguma. I can lock that in now. Do you have a buffer? Yes, you have Sculptor. I'll grab her. Wait, we might need Hoshiguma. No, we have Gavial. S3 Typhon versus Ya. Yes, but she can't... Oh, wait, actually, no. That is a good point. She can absolutely solo one of his phases. So, let me actually swap out Perfumer for... wait, no, you don't have Typhon. You're just messing with me. Yippee-kayak, motherfuckers. There's no kayak involved. Alrighty. Right. Let me actually turn on the in-game music before I forget to do so. I always have that turned off. We can do song requests a little bit later, if people want to. So there we go. We now have some soft tunes in the background. There's a max level S3 Typhon. Yeah, that should be more than fine. I also used Typhon because I got sick of dealing with Yar in the bottom lane. So. Oh, just refresh? That one wasn't max level? Sure, I will keep refreshing. And let me know how the sound is, everybody. It is insanely quiet for me. Hello, Mrs. John Arknights. Yep, that's me. What's poppin'? It's John Arknights. This is an S2. S2, unfortunate. Welcome, Alucard. How you doing? Never thought I'd see the day where I see an S2 Typhon and go, you know what? That's not what I'm looking for. Year 1 undefeated. Oh, you only play during year 1 ops or something like that. If so, Exia is very useful for this event She just needs a buffer, and you don't have Warfarin. Your Skelter might not be high enough level. Oh, cat ears is not working. Okay, interesting, interesting. Let me manually do that. Let me manually do that. There is a maxed out S2, so they might have just switched it up for this. And yes, you redeemed cat ears, you'll get cat ears. There you go. Ditto for any other redeems people chuck in. I think I know what's causing that. Next time we swap accounts, I will fix that up. Alrighty, now let's start off. Gaining a bit of energy. I was drawing for like 7 hours. Which is why I didn't eat. As a result, my brain is a little fried. Skelter plus attack speed equals win. Yeah, that is a very, very valid strategy, by the way. Skelter remains a very useful strategy. Alrighty, I can run basically what was my own personal strategy here. Is Texas, Inez, and Myrtle. And then set up the entire team before the boss spawn. It's very valid. Even with your Skelter being a little bit weaker than mine. Especially since this isn't, X. So this will be a lot easier. Oh, in some ways it'll actually be harder. That's right, I forget. X reduces your block, and it's actually kind of really insanely useful. Because it means you can just let all of your ranged units have 0 block. Just means you do need a 2 blocker for the top lane. Man, I still have mixed feelings about that emote, but you know what? It's like slightly grown on me. Okay, so let's see. Inez, do your thing. Texas, get a bit of chip damage. We will knurl him if we need to, but I think Pazemka should be sufficient. I kind of want to see how you'll solve it with your account. Is your account scuffed or something? Very happy to do it even if you've already cleared, you know? Okay. Ozzy, do your thing. Bruce, do yours. We need to pop the boss's phase 1 here, for reasons that will become apparent. He spawned in a ranged drone version of himself. The absolute buffoon. He doesn't know. What we will do is we will grab Lumen here. We need to heal both melee units. 4-block Croissant is absolutely amazing. Yeah, Croissant is a very useful character. Now all we need to do is make sure only the boss is in range. There we are. Now, fun fact about Typhon. She actually ignores the boss's clone mechanic and just tracks the correct one. It's very silly. So this is guaranteed to be the actual boss. So the entire mechanic is completely nullified. Not even trivialized, like outright nullified. Because Typhon is just guaranteed to attack the correct version. It just took some time to clear us all. Okay, so lightly scuffed, but not too scuffed. Oh, yep, that is unfortunate. I assume this is null S2. Yep, that's fine. We'll just wait for Texas or someone to be back up. We have both of our healers busy. Never mind, they're all currently going to Gavial. We have time to retreat. Good stuff. This is basically the stage dealt with, by the way. There's one more enemy over to the left. X8 is not too much of an issue. CM8 is where things start getting a little bit spicy. Things will start leaking here. We do have Inez as well, which is fantastic, because that means we can trivialize their invisibility. It's very, very nifty. Okay, we'll keep you two blocking there. There we go. Null is now in position. And enemies will spawn infinitely in this stage until you kill the actual enemies rather than the frauds. So it is worth bursting them down relatively quickly. We know where 3 of the actual enemies are, and the last 2 have just spawned in and are now attacking Typhon. So there's no real point speedrunning. Finally a 10 AM stream. Hello, Chow! Yes, this is indeed in my alternate stream time slot, which I imagine makes it a more convenient timing for you, given time zone. Is your model, you IRL, Alo, are you a skinwalker? Yes, I am indeed a skinwalker. This is not a VTuber model, this is exactly what I look like. So I know it goes against the general tradition of not doxing yourself, but had to make an exception. Have you seen my fire thighs? Also, welcome, Snafu. How you doing? Right, there we go. X8 done. Let me fix a few things real quick. That I didn't notice was scuffed. 1 second. Where is the correct one? Where is the correct... There we are. Let me just turn my screen black while I re-enable your ability to toggle my model. What a lewd stream I'm hand-holding. You got me, okay? Guilty as charged. Officer, that's right. I'm the guy. I'm the guy out here handholding. Thoughts on left lane? Left lane is fine, but the -1 block is cringe. I don't actually like the left lane enemies as a whole, unfortunately. I think they hit way too hard, given that they're invisible when they're not blocked. So I do think they're lightly cringe, but it's fine, it's fine. Alrighty, there we go. Everything fixed. X8 down. Now it's straight onto CM8. CM8, I do remember what this does. It just decreases your block by 1. It's useful in some ways, difficult in others. Yep, there you go. You can now shut me up. I see. First chance you get when you see a woman talking is to shove a gag in her mouth. I understand, Snap. Spelter S3. Yeah, Spelter S3 is pretty good because Spectre Alter is Spectre Alter. But there are plenty of other ways you can work around it, including just Inez's invisibility reveal, or Mudbrock on the left side. And to a degree, yes, because they do attack slowly and it's only the first hit, but she also doesn't do too much damage against them because they attack slowly. I used Silver Ash S2. Yeah, that was the go-to. He was kind of the only invis reveal at the time, so people just used his S1 or his S2 if they remembered how to read. Unromantic way, if I see a hot skinwalker like you, it won't be a gag. What, you want to hear what I'm talking about? Okay, wow, we are really not getting the Typhon that we saw last time. My E1 level 30 or something, Mudbud. I mean, she won't really die, you'll just need like an assistant DPS. Hey, all, I've returned. Welcome back, Mark! I hope you've been well. Good to see you again, man. Gags for women, weak, you aren't man enough to forcibly talk over them to leash. Just totter the invisible enemies. Okay, so you see the downside with that is having to use totter. You understand how that's a problem. His S2 for survival. Yeah. If you have a decently leveled Silver Ash, his S2 is better. For that situation. In fact, that situation is exactly when you want to use his S2. Just a lot of people were brain dead and used his S1. Case in point, me. What if Shit Mountain? I don't actually remember if Mountain was out by this stage. I think he was, but I don't know for certain. Tosser, you mean Tosser? No, you can respect him enough to call him Totter. That is his name, you know? Totter is handsome, though. Have you considered there are other, more attractive male characters who aren't also really terrible? Like, hear me out here. I know, crazy fact, crazy fact. Mountain was Mansfield. Oh, yeah, that's right. Mountain... I forget how old Mountain is, because I only recently started using him, because I was really salty that he powercracked Blaze, who was one of my favorite characters. Yeah, this is Shongwei. He was out for quite a while before now. S2 is fun. I used S2 to block the boss in phase 1. Yeah, Silver Ash really was the original Mountain, by the way, with regards to the survivability. He has the exact same mechanics. Okay, right. You only have one block. I forget about that. Let's just real quick pop them. I know we're seconds in and I'm already forgetting the event mechanic. I really should have brought a second unit with 2 block. Can I also have your help with handholding? Absolutely, Mark. It would be my privilege and pleasure to help you. I still use Blaze over Mountain. Yeah, most situations I also use Blaze over Mountain. Mostly because you don't have Mountain. Okay, so you see, that's a bit of a different situation. You understand that that's a bit different, right? Inability to use Mountain is not the same as choosing not to use Mountain because you don't like his... Blaze's 2k damage on S2 is very funny. Blaze as a whole is very funny. He does an obscene, disgusting amount of damage. Mountain was out when I started, so my experience with Silver Ash's S2 is what's that? Yeah, okay, so you see, that's entirely understandable. What the hell is the Silver Ash S2? You have Mountain. That is a very, very understandable perspective. But crazy fact, I know, crazy fact. He wasn't always in the game. A lot of people forget about it. Okay, no, let's retreat you. We'll need you later. In fact, we might need you in the near future. It doesn't actually matter, now that I think about it, as long as Yard dies while he's in Typhon's range. Oh yeah, I also use Blaze over Mountain because he stole my read altar. Out of spite, understood. I had no Mountain, but I did read my units. You know how capable of reading I am. You know that's a weakness of mine. Why are you flexing on me so hard? What's the damage? What's this about? Okay, now speaking of damage, let me actually... we might have to 2 attempt this. Yeah, I forgot to bring a second unit with 2 block. I'm a genius. I don't know why I thought Ya was a girl. I always thought Ya was a girl. Yeah, he's a very effeminate dude, you know? Use croissant? Fine, I'll use croissant. If that'll make you happy. We don't actually need Krus, we can just use Pazemka. So, do you actually have leveled croissant? Yes, you do. Okay. Leveled croissant is equipped. More loot holding? Yes, sir, Raizune. How are you? How are you? Abusive father. What are you... just to check, you're talking IRL or you're talking about, Mountain or Silver Ash? One of those is funny, the other is, IRL trauma, and I don't want to make fun of that. I learned how to use SAS2 since I had no lane holders for IS2. Look, that's understandable, that's understandable. Oh, and yes, for anyone, as a reminder, it's been a while since I've done one of these. If you want to join the handholding queue, please DM South. Just saying what you would like me to clear. I will need your Yostar email to log into your account, and I will need you to approve the login by providing me a single-use password once I'm up to you. IRL, but he died, so it's chill. Well, at least it had a happy ending. Definitely not ideal, but at least it had a happy ending. You lost penis privileges. Hey, no non-consensual snip-snip, okay? No non-con snip-snip. But no, very sorry to hear that, Anna, but I'm glad things are currently working out well. The Yan monsters always had that androgynous... Okay, so you see, I'm brain-rotted from the internet, and I thought you were saying they always had that androgynous feat about them. That one is on me, that is just not what you typed. But that's what I read, so... This is just a case of the internet got me, okay? This is entirely on me. Now that Skelter is activating, let's grab Pozzy's skill with the activation. Yeah, so yeah, I take full L's on that one. Plenty of L's in the chat, you know? That one is entirely on me. You're FromSoft pilled. Yeah, FromSoft is lightly obsessed with feet. That is a fair assessment. Okay, now Pazemka will deal with most of the boss. And then we can wait for this bad boy to get through. Then we can hit him with the old Nerl combo. Good stuff. And this should be hopefully enough to pop his phase 1. Did I fuck up? Bruce might have been more useful than I expected. You know what? It should be fine, because Typhon will actually stay locked onto him, so... Based Miyazaki and his tall women with no shoes. For real. Oh, I know Typhon is around this time? Yeah, Typhon is very nifty. My favorite Typhon fact is that she completely ignores the boss's mechanic. She just targets the correct one, always. She ignores the clone. She stays locked onto the correct one. She unironically entirely nullifies everything this boss is supposed to do. He's supposed to be a gotcha moment where you're not sure which one to attack. Okay, we might need to take a third attempt, actually. I have lightly scuffed this. But it's not a guaranteed loss yet, it's just unfortunate. If Texas kills that guy. Nope, okay. No, this is fine. We're warming up. No skill issue yet. This is just a warm-up. Bruce really was a lifeline yet? Yeah, popping him a bit earlier. Pozzy can hit both versions, but you don't actually want to hit the clone at all. Yeah, so I do need Cruz. You're correct. I do need Nerl. Who can I replace? I mean, realistically, probably Silence. There we go. That's all we need. Picking out the real one isn't hard. It is when you have brain damage. Yo, what's up? It's me, your boy. I have trouble picking out the real one. Only doable with maxed? I don't even think you...
Sticking out your gyat for the Rizzler, you're so skibbity, you're so fan-tax, I just wanna be your Sigma. Mark is a Chad here?
I had entirely forgotten that was the thing that could happen. Right, thank you so much, Mark. You really don't have to. I had entirely forgotten I had a donate button. That caught me off guard. That is one cursed donation. Look, he just asked you to stick out your gyat for the Rizzler. What's so cursed about that? Sometimes the Rizzler just wants people to stick out the gyat for him. Hello, Sultan! Long time no see. How you been, man? Good to see you, And hello, Chris, as well! Hello. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going better than mine. Not that mine went bad, just, I sat motionless, not drinking, eating, talking, or moving, drawing for 8 hours. So it's kind of hard to do worse, you know? Are we ready for sure? I'm very, very excited for sure. Incredibly excited. I'm looking forward to pulling for her. Gotta scratch that gambler's itch, you know? You know how it goes? Sure is scary? Maybe if you're suffering a critical case of skill issue. I am very, very prepared for sure. Which is my way of saying I am huffing copium because I'll be very sad if I don't get her. Okay, done? What do you mean done? Hold on, Aini Re. Apologies, I don't understand. Can't wait for support, sure. Yeah. People will use her for lots of dumb stuff. 8 hours does not sound healthy at all. That's just unironically what I do when I'm drawing. That's just my standard. I know it's not healthy. But hey, end of the day, I'm having fun. And it was good. I felt like I made good progress. I think I finally got a version of the face, which isn't as stylized as I wanted it to be. But it is well drawn enough that I can continue. Now on to the worst part.
Sticking out your Gaiet for the Tarkrizzler, your love core, you're so DD tax. I just wanna be yourself.
I am not lobcore. I'm not the embodiment of lobcore. Sure, the barefooted woman / sarcasm. What's the / sarcasm for? You're correct. But low-key, by the way, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working, making a Lobotomy Corp review video. And let me tell you, I have had to actively, desperately resist the urge to play LobCorp off stream. I was huffing copium saying, it'll be fine, I'll just start a new account. As if that wouldn't then just give me lots of spoilers about various different abnormalities. But yeah, so I've worked on half of a script and I want to make more progress. So I'm glad I have that booked in already for today. Okay, there we go. Boss is dead. That's the hardest part of this stage dealt with. Lobotomy, yeah, Corp. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's supposed to stand for serious. /S could be /sarcasm or /serious. Gotta love the internet. You are correct, it could be either. A Shadow with Yar. The Yar with the black sword is the real one. You know, I unironically never knew that. I always just brute force kill both of them until he permanently dies. So don't worry, Shadow, you're not alone. No barefooted Jules. Yeah, unfortunate. You just have to cope with the fact that he's god tier levels of strong. And has no weaknesses. Because despite having a 20 cost SP skill, he can spam that shit like it's a 4 cost. Since I pivoted to doing skill masteries, I'm very ready for sure. Yeah, changing up your priorities. I'm currently doing masteries on 4 stars because I've hit that stage of brain rot where I want to see if I can max out people, even though I don't really have any use for it. /pos can stand for positive or piece of shit. Yeah. Pos can be positive or piece of shit. It's one of those things where the abbreviation... It was like, during the recent Tenacious D, which is Jack Black's band thing, there was a bit of a controversy about that. Someone said, oh yeah, the fat guy from Tenacious D, like both of them aren't fat. It's like, wow, that narrows it down. The R which takes more damage is the real one. Yeah, that doesn't help. You already M6'd Spurrier. No, my Spurrier is still unleveled. So is my... I'm still considering leveling my AK. It is a painful decision, one I might have to make for the sake of being funny on the internet. Jules is so funny, why is the child so strong? He is a Jancha protagonist, that's why. Good, do it. I don't want to. Why would I want to level AK? Why are you excited about this? I built some of my 4 stars and they're so much easier to max. Yeah, they are insanely cheap. By the time you get ready, used to other operator tiers, like 6 stars, then you go level a 4 star and you're like, wow, they're just maxed out. Can you turn on the PogChamp dono for you? Oh, right. Sorry, 1 second. I'll do that after this stage. There is, for what it's worth, an aggressive PogChamp for channel points. So you can also get that one for free. Right, let me configure that. 1 second. I better see an M6 hung soon.
PogChamp.
I will never do that. Yep, there you go. There's the free Pog. I'm just here pre-farming Walter and Shure. I mean, they're both very strong, so if you want to use them, you know? There we are. The bald one or Jack Black? The bald one, not Jack Black. It was just funny because they said the fat guy from Tenacious D. Like, oh god, yeah. That narrows it down. We know what we're dealing with here now. Wait, shit, how did I set this up? How did I configure this? I think this is here. I think this is here. Okay, there we go. That should be it configured. Ak is a funny furry boy. Yeah, but I don't like him because I got 7 off champ. Axe. Kyle Gass. Yeah, that's the guy. He's a wuxia flick protagonist and also a nepo baby, son of the biggest general in Yeti's desert land. To be fair, he's also strong. I want to pet him even if I get drugged to death. Understandable. Hello, Muffin with nothing. Things are going well for me. How are you? Nice to see you again, man. I gotta watch some wuxia. It seems fun. I mean, I didn't know wuxia. I thought wuxia was a genre. Oh, right. Shadow. That's those two done. Do you want me to also clear CM X5? You hate my beloved Harmacist? I don't actually hate him, and it's a massive shame that I made a joke with a bunch of friends about how I'll never level Ak, because I used to do specialists only. Before Texas and Kirito. Didn't Zhele get absolutely destroyed this event? Yeah, he's just gonna represent Zhang Ling from Honkai Star Rail. It is a genre? Yeah, I thought it was a genre. I might just be dumb and misunderstanding. It's both fun and thought-provoking. Start with... Oh, is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon a Jansha? I did not know that. Crazy fact. Specialist only before fast redeploy. Yeah, I mean, I stopped doing it because it's no longer a question, like, even after Spectre Alta, it became less of a question of, can you do this with specialists? And more of a question of, okay, well, yes, you can do this with specialists. Which specialists will you ignore? Righty. I'm remembering how this game works now. This is good, this is good. It's taking some time. Dollkeeper carries, yeah. It's more that Spectre Alta is disgustingly strong. Hello, chat. Hello, darling. Good to see you, man. I hated this stage. Okay, I can understand that. Stage is kinda crinky crunchmas. But no, if people have good wuxias, please do recommend them to me. I've never seen a wuxia. I've read a couple of, like, fanfic wuxias, but that doesn't count because it's fanfiction. And therefore of very low quality, as I'm sure all of you are aware. Okay, Posy, just use your skill. Virtuoso and Ray are really helpful here. I mean, this stage wasn't the worst. It's definitely not super newbie friendly, but it definitely was never the worst, you know? Difference between wuxia and jangsha. Wuxia is martial arts only. Okay, so wuxia's jangsha, but less over the top. I think that's a fair summary, you know? That was perfect word limit. Yo, I'm proud of you, Zhao. A chow. Damn it. No, please don't kill... Oh, that's unfortunate. Ast Gene in this stage. Why would you want Ast Gene in this stage? I now remember why this stage was really annoying, by the way. I do actually remember that for what it's worth. It's because these guys kill all of your healers. No, you're fine.
Haha, Karont Tarkus Booba go vroom vroom so pogme is the Giga Chad and so Sigma.
Thank you very much, man. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Oh, and for what it's worth, I did introduce a Hot Wheels toggle. So just for you, have a few freebies. This is a channel point reward or 101 bits. So in the honor of the Hot Wheels joke you made, I introduced this special Hot Wheels toggle. Lin can solo the left stage. That doesn't surprise me. Lin is insane. Some fanfics are really good works of writing. I do agree. There are some fanfics which are very, very well written. They're just few and far between. But still, thank you so much, Mark. That's very kind of you, man. Sorry, I'm already a bit flustered now. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot I had a string. Ebola booze that's basically AK's story? Really? That's interesting then. I might check that one out. If you, remind me. I don't have enough channel points, sadly. Yeah, you get a few freebies. You get a few freebies. I set it high, mainly because then... I thought it would be funny, because if it's set as a really high channel point reward, people, like, usually for that cost, people will get VIP in your chat or something. So people will come in here, no idea what it's about, assume it's something really cool. And then just have regrets for redeeming it. Well-written original works is slightly... yeah, well-written works are harder to find. A lot of fanfic, they take the cool parts of a core concept and fix the parts that are bad. Oh, don't get me wrong, a lot of fanfic is trash. Like, a lot of fanfic is trash. But there's also a lot of good fanfic. And I'm not just saying that because I used to write fanfiction. Our jacket? No, just because I'm not wearing the jacket doesn't mean it belongs to you. We've been over this. Discuss plus mask just looks like I'm massively blushing. Ah, I can't words today. I mean, I can also do this if you want. To make it more clear that I'm disgusted in you. Competing with the Doctor being a secret master. Self-publishing is a good thing, but it has some garbage in paperback. Absolutely, but at the same time, it's good that people can get their trash out there. Least scuffed, stage clear. I mean, look, I did it first try, okay? I'm still remembering how to play the game. I almost said play the gay. Not trying to play the homosexuals. Sorry, everybody. A lot of fanfic is, and then they smashed. Yes, there's a lot of smut disguised as fanfiction. You are correct. Alrighty, Shadow. There you go. There you go. Play them gays? Yeah, it's my favorite game. Alrighty, Eltic, my boy, you are up next. I have your account name. I just now need you to approve if you're still around. Presumably you are, because that was a very, very quick clear. Smut is based? Yes. You'll never hear me complaining about smut. As a reminder, I partially funded my VTuber model by writing smut. Alrighty, Eltic, code is sent. Right, let me give everyone my thighs as a distraction. This looks very strange without the jacket, but you know what? You did redeem that redeem. I will not rob you this time. One of the best fanfics I've ever read was also smut. Yeah, sometimes people just really want to write, like, high-quality smut, you know? My favorite fanfic is the 1.3 million word FGO fanfic that fills in the unique opportunity for character interaction. Oh, I know the one you're talking about, actually. I read that, like the entirety of it. That was really fun. Oh, yes? Are you enjoying the thighs? Good to know, Mark. Alrighty. Eltic, let me know when you received the code. Oh, never mind. I just needed to scroll down. Code has been sent down. Yeah, thank you for identifying I was suffering a skill issue. Looks like Chloe from Hollow X. That wasn't the intent, but it's just kind of the general color scheme does line up. Every fanfiction is eventually smut. Surprisingly not. Surprisingly, there are some that don't end up smut. Alrighty, Eltic, what do you want me to clear? Actually, wait. Before I move myself back, we can also do some song requests if people want. So quick, everybody spam the song you want me to add to the music queue. And let me know what you want. Oh, right. X7 and X8. Gotcha. Never mind. I'll start with Inez's theme and then Hodor's theme. I'll set up like an actual mini playlist, which is a feature I can use. Shu's theme? Sure. You're spamming that and I've never heard it. Alrighty, now let me just set this up. I'll go Shu's theme next. Can it be copyright? No. Unfortunately not. I love that fix. Sad the fate of too many fics to be dropped. I mean, when you think about it, it does make sense. They wrote a lot of stuff. Okay, wait. Let me actually play this. Okay, so let me know how the sound is as well. While I'm playing this. While I'm assembling it, we might as well play the music, you know? No, we can't play Cotton Eye Joe. That is copyright. Kill the Wave ends, sure. I'll assemble a list of like 40. Kill the Wave ends. Oh, C418. Sorry, I'll need to scroll up and see that. It's a little quiet? Sure, I'll turn it up in just a second. Let me assemble a... I'm assembling a team. Oh, wait. Night on Bald Mountain. It has bald in the name, so no. I'm nixing that one. Thorns in You? Sure. I can play Thorns in You. The average good Arknights fanfic is 80% better character interaction and... Yeah, I mean, I couldn't actually, unfortunately, find too many good Arknights fanfics. I was considering writing one myself, but then I didn't. I wrote, like, 75,000 words of it, and then just gave up. Because I didn't want to proofread it. In the Hall of the Mountain King. Sure, I can also put on Lacrimosa. Those are old enough that they probably won't get copyright struck. And if they do, they're at least allowed on YouTube yet. All of the Mountain King. Uyu Biori from Eurocamp, just to ensure. Okay, please add that to music suggestions. I will check that out for future knowledge. And if not, I'll at least you'll still know I've heard it. All the good AK fic comes from strange women who still use Tumblr. Yeah, I don't use Tumblr, so I don't see it. Okay. How is this for volume, everyone? I've turned it up. Light of the Valkyries? Sure thing. Inez's theme is basically Australian Bond girl. I mean, she's not even Australian. But yes, it is very Bond-coded. Also, 1x1 Ascalon's theme. Sure. 1 second. How did we get Inez's theme? I put it in myself. After people requested me to sing this and Hodor's, I actually started listening to them because I just really vibed with them. So. Darlin, I will check that out after stream. 10 hours? Yeah, not adding that. I don't know what that is, but you know what? I will listen to at least some of it. Okay. Dies irae. Oh, yeah, let's throw in some Latin for Fiametta. Dies irae. Volume sounds good to you? That's good to know. This usually would be way too loud, but because I've improved my mic volume, it should still be audible for you. Canon in D minor. Sure. Canon in D. So Long Adele. I believe we already have So Long Adele. If we're gonna go classic, we've got to add Le Vertigo. It's funny that we went so quickly from Arknights to just a spam of classical music. So you know what? Let me add a classical of my own. I'll forget by the time this comes around. Mars the Bringer of War. Sure thing. Mars the Bringer of War. Misty Memories Night version. We already have Misty Memories. You only get one. Lemon Demon? No, that's copyright. Arknights 4th Anniversary Lobby Theme Night version. I'm not that easy to trick. I know I'm very dumb when I'm multitasking, but you see, I'm not currently multitasking. Okay, let me then add in some more CC themes, just for my... as Mystery Memory. Okay. Now, we'll add more later. That should be sufficient for now. Now let's get to it. So you want me to clear 2 X stages. I also note you haven't cleared the current Annihilation. I won't judge you for it, it's understandable. I'm not putting on the USSR anthem. And in like an hour, when we're getting through, I'll ask for more. Not to worry. For now, let's just leave this as it is. Okay, I'm gonna need to use some pots, but wonderful you have pots. No, you don't need to keep spamming. This is Show's theme? Yes, that was the first request that I saw. Okay, that's right. Eltic? I still remember you being really new, so I keep forgetting how loaded your squad is now. You've done such a fantastic job of collecting some very, very strong units. This should be very, very easy. Very, very handleable. What I'll do is I'll grab 2 healers. Good vanguards. And characters you like. Do you have murder leveled? Yes. And ideally, you have either Lin or Penance. I don't think you do, but they can someone reminded me of them earlier, and they can cheese literally everything. Thanks, South. You've got a good eye, okay? Extreme base boosted version. No. Losing it trying to do Railway 4 with W Corp only gotta take a break. Welcome, Nuck! Welcome! Good to see you again. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. Yes, sir, indeed. I need to get back into Limbus Company. You missed it, I'm pretty sure, when I was, saying it earlier. I've been actively fighting the urge to play LobCorp off-stream because I don't want to spoil it for myself. But I'm pretty sure I'm going ahead with that guide that I mentioned. And as a result, I've been wanting to work on it. Rice Fields, are we talking about Cher again? Yeah, her theme is currently playing, so. Righty, let's grab a friend's penance. That's good enough. And then I suppose if you have Texas, looks like you don't have her leveled. That's unfortunate. The +2 starting DP. LobCorp is a good game. Yeah, ironically, I don't know why everyone says LobCorp is the awful one. It's really fun. Though I can imagine it gets way too difficult. It only goes down from here. Yeah, look. with how much the difficulty is increasing every day, I can understand why people would eventually get frustrated. Hi West, how are the vernal winds blowing? They are blowing to the west, as you mentioned. Glad you correctly read my name. I found 202 episode playlist of Love Corp on YouTube and have started watching it. How much of a skill issue is that individual experiencing? 30, 200, like, how long are the episodes actually? Is it talking like a 5-10 minute episode? If so, I get that. Otherwise, skill issue. And yes, as a reminder, please do let me know if the music is ever too loud. Yeah, exactly, Tatnoob. How long is each episode? This could be either a major skill issue or very understandable. I'll also send over DMs and into the server. Hey, thank you so much. That means everyone else but me can check it out. And then once I remember it exists through DMs, I can also check it out. Okay, so it looks like everything dangerous is on the left side, so fuck it, we ball, you know? We have 2 vanguards holding down everything. And then we have all of our good units on the other side. Righty, let's nuke this guy with Degenbrecher. Massive skill issue. If he didn't want to die, he shouldn't have died. This will be my new alarm. What, sure? Or or the Lob Corp. I have low-key listened to the Rabbit Team theme like 80 times. I'm full-on Lob Corp brain-rotted now. Is this Friday or Saturday that Shubadan comes? For me, it's currently Friday. So I imagine it's Saturday. Posture, thanks for checking in on me. My posture's fine. But thank you for checking. Oh, I love this song so much. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think she was this week because this, the event still has a few more days. I think Soda got popped, unfortunately. I may have overstacked the left side of the screen. Yeah, Soda got popped. That's fine. We have Kibai. I forgot I took Kibai, but this is very convenient. I don't think so. Yeah. I also don't think so. Targa is like a less good siege. She should be okay. Yeah, she's just slightly worse siege. Queen Bai. Yeah, Kibai is very fantastic. The normal run for Lobcorp has 4 or 5 resets. Okay, so I'm actually on very good pace then. That's good to know. I was thinking, I'm actually approaching the end of Lobcorp and Darkest Dungeon. The hell am I going to do after this? I'll need to find a new roguelike. Did I hear Saga slander? If Siege is so good, why aren't I using her instead of Saga right now? You wish you got Kibai. The good news is she's perma. You'll get her eventually, don't worry. Dead Cells. Yes, I have Dead Cells. I have Dead Cells. It's on my list. I will be playing it in the near future during the 30-hour stream. I'm planning to get that in another game as 2, like, relatively big chunks after about 10 hours or so that people can sleep. Because while I'll be staying up, that doesn't mean other people should. Sure, is next event so possibly next week? Yeah, I think it should be about next week. Siege fans on Suicide Watch. I also do like Siege, you know? EVZ Garden Warfare 2. Look, add that to suggestions if you want. I would only get that if it was on sale, though. Is Minecraft a roguelike? I mean, I could play Minecraft if people want. Hey, it's the man who set the bar. Yes, sir, they don't make them like they make me. No one has gotten even close. Like, I saw a whole load of people saying, oh, we set a new world record for team disparity. No, I set the world record for team disparity. All of these fools think you're getting to floor 3 or floor 5 is throwing if you lose. No. No one throws like I do. I'm built different. It's on sale 90%. Then please add it to suggestions and ping me. I'll check that out today. It depends how expensive it is. Man tried to copy you, not even close. Yeah, I saw someone else get wiped on floor 3 and then go, damn, I really let my teammate down. Not to worry. I got you. Nato, go on. You'll eventually get it. Me, Copium, waiting for the 5-star permas in FGO. FGO is a bit of a different situation, and we all know it. Someone else had a floor 1 explosion. I bet you they got more points than me, didn't they? I don't know what gives me that impression. It's just a wild thought I had. I'm praying the Sure banner goes up before GG leaves shop. Don't want to buy before I do 280 balls, but I want Golden Glow. Yeah, that is always a risk. That is always a risk. Like the streamer's brain. Dead Cells. Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to unironically pause and think that one out. I get you. But no, that's very funny. I was watching a lot of the rest of the tournament. I didn't see whoever else had the explosion. But that's very, very funny. I hit pity on Lady Avalon and was Avalon, and was 22 rolls short for pity on Summer Skadi. Yeah, at least they now have a pity system. I really feel like this can't be overstated enough. Fate didn't have a pity system for years. F1 Explosion, which car brand? Oh shit, you got him. We were talking about cars. How did you know? How did you know? Okay, Typhon, snipe down the boss, please. Good stuff. Golden Glow, do you think? USO is a pity. Yeah, but didn't someone confirm those didn't even work? I played MC as a roguelike hardcore only, but every time I die, I install 111. If people are interested, I would be interested in potentially playing Minecraft on stream. I'm not against the idea. I just can't really do it multiplayer because that costs money. Kibai animations, yeah, she's very pretty. We got 24 free pulls there. Yes, we should get quite a few freebies. You always get a lot of freebies during limited banners. It's fantastic. Okay, now let's wait. There we are, we're locked on. But yeah, I am actually curious, Desta. How do they do compared to me? Ever heard of Muck? Oh, yes, that's made by Danny, right? I am aware of Muck, not to worry. Doesn't really look like the kind of game I'd want to play, but it does look very funny and goofy. We lost the second place. Wait, so now we're in third lowest place? Oh, what the hell? Typhon locked on to the clone. I've never seen that before. How interesting. No, that's fine. We can kill it with Golden Glow. Okay, so we get we got the bronze losing medal despite me getting fucking 0 points. Yo, Typhon throwing. Hey, look, it is what it is. I think we can still win this. If we can't, that's fine. You should say it backwards. Oh yeah. It's like did you know that Ekans backwards is D's nuts? Crazy fact. Most people don't know about it. Gonna let free pulls take me to 300 instead of making them all on day one. That is a good strat if you are currently low on pulls. Play Muck with Chad, I definitely want to join. I didn't know it was a multiplayer game. I thought it was single player. I know of the dev Danny because he makes funny YouTube videos. Pretty sure Typhon has to lock on before the phase change. No, she does not. Can guarantee that is the case. It might just be RNG and I've just gotten lucky. It might be a 50-50, but this is the first time I've ever had her lock onto the clone instead of the real one. The boss was not in range. Okay. Did you know race car backwards is Taco Cat? Yes. It's called a palindrome. Very common knowledge. Not gonna be an issue because I'm obviously gonna get sure in the free 10 pulls. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Typhon's procedure target priority should lock onto the real one. Yeah, apparently she wasn't in range, which does check out. But you know what? Look, we can scuff this clear anyway. We have a lot of really good units. We win these. This is the last dangerous enemy, and Serta should be fine to tank it. She might get popped here, but she'll kill it. Yeah, there we go. That is effectively the stage dealt with. South spelled backwards says our jacket. If it's your jacket, then why am I wearing it? You know, like, if Mark wanted to say, hey, can I borrow this jacket? I just paid you $10. I would let him borrow it, you know? I can respect a good bribe. But it is my jacket. It is still belonging to me and no one else. USSR? No, this is not... We're not communism killed. It's still just my jacket. We desperately need Tarkopium. I mean, you already have South Bald, so... Linos HP. Yeah, don't worry about it. See, it worked out. I want Ella, and I'd like Logos and Wish Adele. Hey, best of luck, Anna. I hope you get them both. If you donate 100 subs, West will give you the jacket. You know, those jokes got a lot more concerning when I agreed to one of your stupid bets, and then now I have to do a fucking 30-hour stream. Oh, that is the wrong Typhon skill. So you know what? I'm just not going to comment. Only 100. What do you mean only 100? You can get it for way cheaper. If I had a job, I'd set up a big old community modded server. Unfortunately, I do not. I mean, there's probably some way I can get it for, like, a free trial. But then we'd have, like, a 1-month limit, and then it would be dead. And I could send everyone a copy once it's done. You know, I could immortalize the world. But it would be limited to a month. You did hit it. Yeah, exactly. I did. You just made a big mistake, Tarkus. Look. I am aware. Why do you think I shut my mouth? Yeah. You mean at once. Okay. Dat noob is specified. He means at once. So yeah, you would have to donate 100 at once. You know what? I'm fine with that bet. That one will never fucking happen. And if it does, you should consider buying, like, literally anything else with your money. It's coming out, South hates subs. Yeah, I'm all about those DOMs, you know? I'm subbing on YouTube right now. No, my numbers! Guten Tag, everyone, I'm up, and did you know you can make a flamethrower with a WD-40 and a lighter? Yes, but the issue is it's not particularly secure, and things could easily go wrong. Same way, wrist strapped, you know what I mean, wrist-strapped flamethrowers. Very risky. Tarkus, if you give me $100, I'll double it. I definitely believe you. I definitely believe you. You know what? Why don't you double it first and then I'll give you 100 back? Streamer hates money. No. It's a case of, do you understand how it might be concerning to me when I still have one job and this month I've made more money from streaming than that one job? You understand why I try to resist the intrusive thoughts about that? That might lead me to thinking foolish things, and then later on getting sad. Dagon's boss theme is honestly way better looking than the playable one. Yeah, Dagon boss is very cool. West is the bourgeoisie. You got me. You got me. I'm secretly a multi-trillionaire. I'm Jeff Bezos, and I want to rob you specifically of $5. I need 100 first so I can dupe it. Oh, sorry. Just... Oh, that's unfortunately not how it works. I was gonna double it for you, but I guess you're just not interested. And yes, just in case, I am joking. Just in case. I am still joking. Okay, let's see. This might be unfortunate. We can just lock on before the boss dies if we need to. Went to check the prices for Mojang hosted servers, and the site is entirely down, not even an error message. That's pretty funny. This isn't Keto themed. No, this is a Minecraft one. Shit, he's got me. Yeah, exactly. How can I let you dupe it when I need to dupe it first?
Why you hate money? No worry, I give money today. Ha ha ha, no stop me, I go chop money.
Thank you, Mark. Sorry, I might need to turn down this song. I could only just barely hear that. Are we sick today? Me? No, this is just my normal talking voice. Hello, Mio! How are you? Thank you so much, Buck. Again, you really don't have to. You really don't have to. The wonderful thing about this content is it's free. Fun fact, the chainsaw was originally used for cutting... Yes! I was actually aware of that, actually. The chainsaw was originally used for C-sections. That's why a chainsaw was developed. That is actually a fact. Chainsaws were made to help giving birth. The official Tarkus Minecraft server, don't worry, I didn't diddle. Okay, so you see, by saying that, you've made me start worrying. Game screen is paused. Oh. I don't know why. Why did that break? Game, please. Freeze frame, did the screen pause? Yes, the screen has paused. Oh wait, there you go. Looks like it's fixed. I love Victoria, no bagpipe. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Screen desynced, yeah. Oh my god, it's everyone's favorite Mio. True! It's everybody's favorite Mio! A Bic lighter was made for opening soda bottles? I did not know that one. Oh no, the stream crashed. No, don't worry, the stream didn't crash. I just suffered a mild skill issue. What is worth, the original chainsaws were a hand cranking thing. Yeah, they're not what you would imagine today when you see a chainsaw. It's just a very fun fact regardless. Because you don't look at a chainsaw and think, man, that'd be perfect for cutting someone out of their mother. Bagpipe, do your thing. Is it the last day of the event? No, I'm doing this one a little bit early. You haven't had to do anything. If you want, I can handhold, but no stress. Oh wait,
Text to speech.
Do your thing. Nice snafu. You know what? Love him or hate him, my guy's spitting straight facts. That is indeed text to speech. That is indisputably text to speech. You are correct. You have to do everything so gnarl him out. I've done that before. I don't mind. I will prioritize other people who are partway done, but like, I've done it before, I'll do it again. Main event has like 47 hours left. Yeah, there's quite a while left. Kellogg's cornflakes. Yes, yes, they were. Kellogg's cornflakes were made to stop people jerking off. That is, again, factual. Line up, please don't... Oh, that's, we really lose here. Surely not, surely not. Okay, no. Even here.
Mini Alu redeemed text to speech.
Alucard, you shit poster. Come on, man. You can't just redeem the text to speech. I redeemed text to speech. Don't worry, the hospital will cover it up. What, using a chainsaw for a C-section? Yeah, the hospital will cover that one up. It's a common occurrence. Oh, no, there was one other fact. Okay, no, this isn't the fact I was trying to remember. There was one other cool fact I spotted today and wanted to tell people. A different fact. Did you know Berserk, the word, means bare-coated warrior?
Eggplants were invented to be a substitute for...
No, they weren't. Cat ears look funny. Yeah, I quite like them. Keep it gong. Keep it going. But yeah, so, Berserk literally means warrior wearing a bearskin. It only later on became insane because the Vikings were just insane. Why did you remove Lao? What do you mean, why did I remove? Is this Thorn's eyeless?
Error. Text to speech has broken. This is a default message that can be edited via Streamlabs. Joseph.
You got me. This is the Texas character development song. Yes, it is actually. Not a big fan of this song in the sense of like it's just very smooth jazz, but I don't focus. The who invented the color red was Honest Abe. You got me. Once again, you're straight up spitting facts. Streamer scam? Wait. What do you mean streamer scam? They get removed? Yeah. Oh, the cat ears. The cat ear only toggles for 1 minute. Oh my god, cat ears? Yes. And let me actually move myself a little down. Actually, that's pointless. Let me show off my thighs. Actually, wait, no, my cat is... Oh, okay, the cat is gone. Let me show off my thighs. Next up, we have... Mark. You're up, buddy.
Some say that sometimes you could.
Sometime you could what? When is it my turn? It is your turn right now! Sending the code. I'm glad the kitchen gun exists. What the hell is that?
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
You got me. Thigh cat ears redeem when. How would that work? Oh, you are Feltic. Have fun! Thanks for coming by, man! IS was actually a Lapland event. Texas is just too perfect and right the whole time. Yeah, I like how Texas had negative character development. Alrighty, Mark, you should have the code. Let me know once you receive it. Please send it through with DMs. Let me hydrate while I wait on that. Simple new thigh highs with cats on them. Okay, so you understand to get that would cost me hundreds of dollars because I would need to get a new model and then get it re-rigged. Even if I went back to the artist. You understand that, right? Adidas Eltic. Hydrate, sure thing. Oh, hi, Mark. Sometimes you just have to what? Sometimes you just have to what? What do you have to do? Do you have to cat ears? There, you can have a freebie, cat ears. Just hit over 1 million LMD. Hey, congrats. If you donate hundreds of dollars, West will get a new model. Yeah, you're correct. If I ever make enough money streaming, like, basically every dollar I earn goes straight back into streaming.
It's days like these that I...
That you what? A few $100s for cuter South sounds like a good investment. I mean, realistically, I would probably want to get 1, maybe 2 more outfits and then a 3D model. If I ever hit that level of success, which is unlikely. 38% of the way to Hot Wheels. You know what? Here, you can have 1 free Hot Wheels, Shangri-La. There you go. That'll encourage you to keep saving. Oh my god, Misty Memories, yes. Sometimes it's just good to what? It's good to what? Alrighty, and Mark, just to check, which team do you want me to change? I assume YouTube tutorial or random. But just checking in just to be safe. My cat woke me up by running into the door at 100 miles per hour. Cats. They really just are like that, man. They really are. What do you mean you must resist the Hot Wheels? You can just wait and get it for free. I remember during the original run of this, this was the hardest stage ever. Yeah, if you don't have Exia High Level and Sculptor, Yan, it was very, very insanely difficult. Random or YouTube tutorial? Gotcha, gotcha. Change up YouTube tutorial. Remember the time that the what? What do I need to remember? Use your words, motherfucker. Okay, wait, that actually solves that. We can use Spectre, that's it. Fellow Moo user, yes. This is a Moo enjoyer. Also, welcome, Pretzel! How are you? Sorry, I'm multitasking. And my brain no work no good. First million is nice, but I'm at 8 million. Yeah, if you take a little bit of a break mentally from the game and just idly farm, it builds up way faster than you expect. Those kind of days you just gotta what? What do you have to do? What is this, sir? What are you doing?
Try using attachment work with melting love. Nothing will go wrong.
I inherently don't believe you. I don't know what melting love does. I know nothing about her. But given you're saying she's a harder version of the bees, and the bees have been my nightmare. Waif, I spot Waif. Which one is Waif? Just to check. Also, why do none of your friends have Typhon S3? Usually I have the opposite problem. Those are concerning plans. You need it for your plans. Yeah, why do you need 1 million LMD? Imagine if there was what? Are you imagining dragons? I have Typhon S3. I mean, realistically, I can also just borrow someone's Exia. There are a lot of characters who can do it, just Typhon is the most convenient. I'm just shocked that there isn't... Usually there's nothing but a swore of it. People rarely use S3M3. Yeah, that was why I was so confused when everyone put up S3M3. We can also just, like, borrow someone's Cholta. Nuke it that way. Typhon S2 does work pretty well against this boss. Yes, but you need to position it in a different tile. That would require me to change my strategy. It requires some degree of human thought. It's really not my skill set. Event stages have double drop rates. I don't think so, no. Sorry, I assume there's a... They don't have double drop rates, they just have increased efficiency. Yeah, chat, type 1 if you. Skill issue streamer. How dare you? I only suffer a mild, severe case of skill issue, okay? Wait, how do you not have Myrtle? I understand not having a level... Oh, no, she's already in the team, that makes sense. My bank prevents me from buying bits. You know what? Here you go, Mark, here you go. There you go, for the thought. The numbers I checked were double, at least for T3 materials. It depends on the materials. Usually they're about at least 10% more efficient. Compared to the second most efficient stage. Now, what was I doing? I was figuring out a burst unit. Wait, never mind. I don't need to think. What am I doing? This team's hella stacked. I used to clear the shop and go grind main stages themes. Oh, yes, no, it is usually worth over-clearing.
It's high time.
Everywhere I go.
You know, I can't even, like, make a song reference because you added just enough that it's literally meaningless. You think South likes Hot Wheels more than anyone. You see, it was the first thing I tested when I was setting something up, and it was actually relatively easy to set up, so I find it funny. But no, I'm just aware that you guys like it, so... Okay, now we're hitting the wall of classical music, by the way. We'll be here for a while. We have a lot of upcoming classical music, just as a heads up. You can have Hot Wheels... No, we're not, we're talking, literal Hot Wheels, not metaphorical. Classical music is good. I do generally agree. I'm a classical enjoyer. No, I'm not lacking on the back end. You just can't see my ass. There's a difference. I'm the best Hot Wheels collector here. Yeah, you know what? You can be the #1 Hot Wheels collector, but like literal Hot Wheels, not... All I see is that Pingu meme. I know the one you're talking about. Alright, add worthy as the lamb to the queue. So you see, I would need to click out to do that. I can't currently do so. My ass is not non-existent, and no, I'm not going to fall for your gaslighting and show my ass to prove otherwise. Also, my model's ass isn't visible. It's 2D, it's not 3D. I can't turn around. Yes, my fridge is running. It's on its way to your location. And if you don't want it to catch you, you'd better start running as well. Chat, am I cooked classical music? Yeah. Wait, why is this Degenrecher not S3? Okay, I might need to retry this stage. Suffering a mild skill issue. If chat can't see it, the ass isn't real. Okay, so you see, even assuming I really wanted to get my ass on display, I would once again need to get a new VTuber model, which would be lightly pricey, shall we say. And yeah, it is funny how Lacrimosa is now for most people unironically associated with the Pingu meme. Bruh, yeah. Weird thing, when I was thinking, hey, what's this cool design I can make for my VTuber model? I wasn't thinking, okay, how much of a gyat can I show? That wasn't the focus.
Sounds like Sal is lacking something there.
If there isn't video evidence, it didn't happen. Doesn't apply to basic anatomy. South is lacking something. You know what I'm not lacking? My jacket. I still have my jacket. It still belongs to me. You're just jealous because I've got a dope-ass jacket that you don't have. That's what this is all about, isn't it? You know, I have no interest in proving you wrong, so accept what you will. Arseless until proven otherwise. That's just not how human anatomy works, believe it or not. Shangri-Las. Just because I'm not wearing my jacket. I know this is very, very hard for people to understand. Me not wearing my jacket doesn't mean my jacket stops existing. I know, crazy fact, crazy fact. It's impossible to believe. Cover up, there's children here. South skipping ass day. I don't think that's a standard exercise. How did you find this out? Find out what? That I have an ass? Is that a... I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out if you have an ass or not. It's kind of basic human anatomy. Oh, please don't lose. Come and read. Oh, never mind. Okay, no, this is good. Actually, I lack object permanence. Good to know. Dat noob lacks object permanence. I never had a jacket. That's an interesting take. Believe it or not, I've seen women do ass day. Yeah, I do know some exercises that make your ass nicer.
I have no object permanence.
That would explain why you donate as much as you do. Still waiting for South to show cake. Yeah, that's just not happening. You see, there's no reason for me to do so. Penance S2 is probably better for this stage. Yeah.
Alright, here's $5 for the jacket. Now give it to Nuck and praise me.
Congrats, you actually stunlocked me.
Change the number, that's sick.
Wait, what do you mean change the number? Change the number of what? You know what? Sure, Nuck. For now, you can have my jacket. For now. And Mark, you're a good boy. Thank you very much. But no, seriously, thank you. Dagon S3. Yeah, don't worry. I've already swapped. Oh, yeah, I already swapped her. That's cake is as real as pigeons. They were created by the government. Believe it or not, I'm not a government drone. I know, crazy fact. Okay, we don't need Mulsis, we need Shen. You can change the number of bits. Technically, you can activate hat ears and hat and then also racetracks with bits as well. But yes, you can increase the number of bits. You are correct. You're blushing. Glad you liked. I'm always willing to do that stuff. I'm aware of what my voice is like. You hear Mountain King? Yes. Hall of the Mountain King. Asses were invented by big paper to sell more A4. Hot Wheels should be 1 bit. No. So you see, if you want to use the Hot Wheels, you can just pay for it. Sounds like a plan. Agreed. Okay, so I think you're under the impression this is a democracy. If birds are real, why do the police and government show up when I shoot at them? I went to check Penguin stats for a random stack, and it was 38 per RMA side story at 77. That's about double. Yeah, sorry, the efficiency they use for the calculations includes side drops, so it can be a bit misleading. If you don't care about side drops, then yeah. That's the
We
case.
cheer one, we are paying for it.
Well, look, you know, it has a listed price, so you can't really just pay an arbitrary amount and then say you're paying for something. I never met my met my real ladder. Two vegans were arguing in a park today. I know exactly what you're referencing, Snafu. Classical music reminds me of Tom and Jerry. I do actually kind of get that. I do actually kind of understand that. The dog stole my stairs, now I can't get down. Oh, poor you, poor you. The dog stole your stairs. That's a real sad moment. Try using Sure plus read alter on this stage. Okay, so you understand the issue. You're just mocking me for it. Sure is not out yet.
Yes.
And yeah, if your dog is stealing your stairs, your dog is kind of sus. Among Us, one might even say. What if the real dog was the sus Among Us? Is Sure good for this event? I personally just haven't used her for this event. I know she's a really meta pick. I just haven't really felt the need, you know? I'm skimming. No, I'm not skimming. What are you on about? What do you mean? I'm not skimming off the top. My cat stole my radiator. How does... Is your cat HVAC certified? Maybe he's just doing some freebie repairs. What you judging your cat for? You really think your cat's gonna betray you like that? Yeah, that should pop the boss, maybe. Not quite. Unfortunate. South cake is a doll on the shoes chest. You can tell by my silhouette that I do actually have a relatively decent ass. Thank you very much. That was a waste. If I put fish in fish tanks, do you put tanks in fish tanks? In tanks. Oh, wait, I almost just lost because I wasn't paying attention. You're distracting me with the shit posting. You bastards. Reminds me of Little Einstein's classical music's a banger. For whatever reason, I just assumed... Oh, wait, yeah, Little Einstein's. That's the Jimmy... No, wait, no. I was thinking it was the Jimmy Neutron theme. It's something else. Never mind. What do you mean, fake news? My brother just bought a femboy dating simulator using my money. Focus, Darkus. I haven't lost yet, you know?
Better watch out, my friend draws NSFW.
Oh, are you gonna commission me to draw you doing my mum? Is that what this is about? Did Jesus have drip? Yeah, my guy's stylish as hell. W, brother. Yeah, that's a very... Look, if your brother was going to steal your money, you've got to admit, that's a pretty funny way for him to do so. I'm not saying he's justified. I'm saying that's pretty funny. Sounds like a base brother. Exactly, like... If you're gonna steal someone's money, that's at least a funny reason to do so. Jesus moonwalked over the trip. I wouldn't go that far. At least Mother South has cake. Yeah, so you understand that I am South, right? I am your mum. So, if you're talking about South's cake, you are still talking about me. Okay, Cholto, please tell me that's the real one. It was not. That's fine. Jen, do you think? That did no damage. Okay, we should be alright. I think we're fine. We should still kill the boss. Old hag, you got me, okay? I am the one true hag. They don't make them like they make me. Mama, but we're all crazy now. That's not on me. You losing your sanity is not my fault. You even got to keep my jacket temporarily. One of my favorite pastimes is buying people furry porn games. South, what is your stream profile? Okay. People are already my friend on Steam. What I will say... Oh god, please don't lose there, no. Oh, I got this. You distracted me with the furry porn games. I can't pull up my Steam profile at the moment. What I will say is, look, I don't think it's a good use of your time, but I do have a policy where you can force purchase things for me. If you send me the money for something and say, buy this, I will do so. That does include not safe for work Steam games. You're actually costing Mark sanity. Yeah, Mark's joining in on this, by the way, so he's costing himself sanity. Uses my Steam account sometimes and my card is on it. Oh, it was only 99 cents. That's still, like, theft, but that's at least a funny story, you know? Does that include illegal drugs? No, that does not include anything against the law. If you wanted to, you could send me like $400 and say, buy a maid outfit. As long as it's legal. I still don't think this is a good idea, but like, you have that option. You have the power, should you choose it. Nekopara. I've never played a Nekopara game, but like, oh god, oh man, I would have to play Nekopara. How will I recover? Alcohol is God's apology for minimum wage labor. I vote vodka. Hey, wait, what did I do wrong this time? Why is this going so badly?
You can't steal from your family. You're just borrowing permanently.
Yeah, you're just permanently borrowing. You're really giving me a reason to see someone in a maid outfit. Why would you want to buy a maid outfit for me? I already have the, what's it called? Spectre cosplay coming. So. Can I give you a cookie to force you to jaywalk? You're not sure. If you donate $5, I'll jaywalk on an abandoned street. How's that? How's that for a compromise? I'm gonna go eat breakfast now. Hey, no worries. Have fun, Saul Goodman. Thanks for coming by. I hit another friend with a dozen of the Sakura games. Very, very based. Unironically based as hell. Can't believe you'd break the law like that. Yeah, I'm a freak. I'll need to buy South of Fortune bikini from Dead or Alive Beach Mom. Is there a way to change the TTS voice? Yes, I can do it. I know some people have it configured so you can select which voice you have. But I'm too dumb for that. But I can do it, so... It's just a bit time consuming. You'll break me into doing crimes. Oh yeah, like jaywalking on an empty street. Truly, I'm a rampant criminal. Let's ignore the fact that I'm an assassin, you know? Being an assassin is one thing, but jaywalking? How can you sleep at night? Can you add quadrant breakout? Remind me when we're next adding songs. We're not currently doing so.
Did you know jaywalking only applies if there is a proper pedestrian crossing within 100 meters, or a bit more depending on country?
That is actually an urban myth. Jaywalking applies even if there is not a pedestrian crossing. Can you mark the TTS and AI of your own voice? I mean, you already can just request me to say things. But if people want me to... Oh wait, actually no, that would cost me like $11 a month to use 11 Labs AI. That's right. I remember thinking about that and then I couldn't remember why I didn't do it. You can't make custom AIs unless you pay, unfortunately. Give South 30k and force me to buy a Cybertruck. Epic prank, bro. Now you have to own a Cybertruck. What are you gonna do? For less than that, you could get me a 3D model and then have me show you my ass every stream. But that would be a funny bit. But like, you could also buy yourself a Cybertruck with that money. I know, crazy fact. Darkasay, sure. Mom, can I cook in the basement? Yes. Yes, you can cook in the basement. While you were gone, people bribed me into allowing you to cook in the basement. Yeah, the assassination victims deserve it. What, the Cybertruck? If you pay $110 a month to Wes, we'll get a custom AI voice. I mean, yeah. If you commit to paying $110 a month, obviously I'd be willing to get a custom AI voice with some of that money. Hey, how are you? I'm doing well! Dungquam Tamtoy. Apologies, I never know how to pronounce your name. Glad to hear you're doing well as well. Free farming for sure. Very, very understandable. I'm currently doing a little bit of hand-holding. I made an AI model. Maybe I can make it open source when I make it non-racist. The most difficult thing of all time. Make an AI model that isn't racist. Mum, can I eat the corner of the table in the kitchen? No. Your mummy is storing dead bodies on that. Very important, we keep all of the tables. But, hey, look, as a compromise, before you start crying, I will permit you to eat the silverware. There you go. That's an acceptable compromise. You can't say I'm not being fair. You can eat the silverware to your heart's content. Can I eat the mold in the corner? No. I've been growing that for a while. Why did the boss not die this time? Why did this Chen do so much less damage? Macro alloys, yeah. You can get your daily dose of silver. Can I eat the dead bodies? No, we've been over this. The dead bodies are part of your mum's work. That was the condition of you getting the basement. You can't touch the dead bodies. The table doesn't taste good. Oi, do I need to buy a new table? Be honest with me. Do I need to buy a new table? Because last time I was in the basement, the table was in good nick. Mum, can I play Hot Wheels on your booba while drinking it milk? No. Believe it or not, no. Look, you can have whatever fetishes you like, but it would be against Twitch's TOS for me to add a lactation toggle. If you use chestnut, I'll cover up the bite marks. Oh, lovely, lovely. You can cover up the bite marks in my table. That's fantastic news. I really hope this guy dies this time. I think he should. Gonna be close. Nope. Mum, can I drink the funny car juice? No. I have no idea what I did different there that caused it to lose. Chen just did less damage this time. Mum, the corner of the table tasted like ranch dressing. Then stop eating the table. It's really simple. Okay, wait, no, I know a way I can make this more consistent. Mum, can you fight Nuck? Yes, but Nuck has the timeout button. Wait, no, you're a mod. You're safe. And no, that wasn't an RNG moment. I remember now what I did. I didn't have line eye hit it enough. Mum, are we there yet? Yeah, as you can see, we just beat the stage. Also, as a reminder, if the audio is ever too quiet or loud, let me know. I bring that up because the music is very loud for me. If petrol makes cars go fast, imagine how fast petrol makes people go. Full stop. Understandable, understandable. Mama, can I just kill a man, put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead? Mama, life had just begun, and now you've gone and thrown it all away. Don't worry, Shangri-La. I understood the joke you were making, frame 1. It's called energy drinks, yeah. If you want to know what petrol does to someone, have you tried energy drinks? Can you eat the wall insulation? No, that's not cotton candy. Stop treating it like cotton candy. That's not cotton candy. It's bad for you. Like proper bad for you.
Mom, can I eat the door and drink the dish soap?
You can drink the dish soap, but no eating the door. We need that door. Those are metal cell bars. They're what keep people in the basement. But sure, you can drink the dish soap. You did pay to replace it. I can buy new dish soap. Asbestos doesn't taste good. It is discount cotton candy. Mum, why did he leave? I don't know. I don't know why he left you. Maybe you should have tried hard enough. Petrol is probably better for you than energy drinks. Okay, hot take. Energy drinks aren't that bad for you. Crazy fact. I know, I know. I already eat wall insulation. It tastes like rocks. It actually doesn't. Don't ask me why I know that. But it doesn't taste like rocks. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, okay? Damn, why am I, wait, let's retreat read. Save you here.
I am fighting for more than just the law.
I like drinking asbestos' sweat. Well, as long as you're having fun. Metal cell bars are high in iron. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Metal cell bars do have a large quantity of iron in them. You are spitting straight facts. I can't disagree with that assessment. Okay, we might have already lost here. I tried to change up the strategy and it didn't go well. Mum, the girl in the wall is talking to you. Have you tried saying hi back? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... This run's lost. Sorry for all of your sanity, Mark. We had a successful run, and then I got distracted by furry porn. Me drinking energy drinks for every exam to stay up 30 hours because I keep procrastinating. At that stage, just get Adderall. The girl on the wall wants to cuddle. That's cringe. No cuddling allowed. That's against Twitch TOS. And I eat the girl in the wall. Sure, if she didn't want to be eaten, she shouldn't have been in the wall. Maybe you can have someone to mark the real boss so you won't kill a clone on accident. No, the problem is, I have Chen instead of Typhon. Mark was max sanity. Yeah, it shouldn't matter too much. Still, it's unfortunate. The man in the wall is offering Cheerios. Why is there a man in the wall now? No, don't let her out. Don't let her out. No. Don't let out the girl in the wall. She's been trapped there for a few millennia. I don't know who put her there. I don't want to question it. Leave it be. Leave it be. You are in my walls? No, you're not. Chomp. It's like how ants are bitter. You shouldn't be eating ants. They're not designed for human consumption. +1. No poll on whether or not you should open the wall, because the wall is not for opening. Okay? So, we already know the answer to that. It is a no. Do not open the wall.
Trust in me.
The girl in the wall tastes like wall. Okay, so you see, that means you didn't eat the girl in the wall, you just took a bite out of the drywall. The walls need an exorcism. No, we have one booked for later in the week. Don't worry about it. In Vietnam, we have ants. Egg cake tastes really good, to be honest. I mean, hey, as long as you enjoy it, you know? But doesn't sound like the kind of thing I would particularly enjoy eating.
Moving out.
Okay, now we have Reed to weaken up the boss's phase 1. I heard there's a wall party around here. Am I late? Oh, you heard someone was there were walls to be eaten and you showed up to offer your services. Well, unfortunately for you, Orange Kiwi, while I'm very glad to have you here and want to welcome you to this fine community once again, and it's great to have you back, the walls are not edible. Despite popular popular request, the walls are not for eating. War crime this, can't eat the drywall that. Shout out my boy Maxa and Sundowner. I opened a wall and all I saw was a puppet of South. Believe it or not, I'm not a puppeteer. IRL or VTuber. Can we get stoned with the gay fish in the floor? No. Opening walls is normal. That's where doors came from. That's a different... That's...
Walls are cruel, Jack, and I love South.
You're not technically incorrect. Also, Alucard, love you too, man. Look, you're not technically correct that opening doors is where walls came from, okay? You are technically correct. I know a lot of people think that's the best kind of correct, so congratulations. You're technically correct. What kind of party is this? Not even edible walls. I've already said you can eat the silverware. I've already met you halfway. Don't love me back, I'm shitposting. Haha, you fool. But the gay fish is Yee? What, Kanye West? Kanye West is a gay fish? That's a new one. Haven't heard that one before. You know, that's a new sentence. I have not heard that. That is a new one. Hey, Reed, thank you for being pogged. You're in my walls, you're in my walls, you're in my walls. Okay, quick, someone stab Darlin. Stab into the walls. You'll hit Darlin. Spork. Oh, is that where my spork went? Good to know. My spork was in my walls the whole time. South Park already confirmed Kanye is a gay fish. Well, South Park has been known to predict the future, so I suppose Kanye is just confirmed to be a gay fish. I don't make the rules. For once, I actually don't make the rules. I'm not even shitposting by saying that. Okay, this time Linar gets a few swings in. Shelter still won't kill them. Mom, are the walls bulletproof? Don't ask questions like, where did you get all of this Kevlar? Why are your walls bulletproof? Or why there are so many sticks, blocks of C4, set up on very fragile tripwires? The answer is it's a funny hee-hee prank for the IRS agents who might come knocking. Such linguistic innovation from chat. Maybe I'll use you as an example in my next essay. Let me and my greatsword that's conveniently laying next to my bed and stab the wall. Yeah, thank you, thank you. You see, this is a good chatter. When I say, hey, can you stab this wall? You don't ask questions like, why is the wall already bleeding? And are you sure there's not a person in there? You just get the nearby greatsword and take a swing. That's what this chat is about. South Park versus South Concrete. You need to replace your Kevlar walls. Someone ate the Kevlar. That noob, did you eat the Kevlar? You can be honest. I won't be any more angry than I already am. When is Queen of the Night in the queue? I don't think it is in the queue, actually.
Since we can't eat the bodies in the basement, can we eat the bodies in the attic?
There is no attic. You're in a different house. You got lost. That means you're not allowed to cook drugs there because that is not your job. I'm doing this so I can drink the blood and hear the screams. Well, glad you're having fun at least, you know? There's plenty of blood, plenty of screams. See, this is an honorable chatter. This is how honor works. Okay, this is going very badly, by the way. In fact, I think we lose again. How is this going so much worse than last time? Mom, I cut myself on the wall and knife ran away. That's on you, that's on you. Jessica Shield. Yeah. No, that was too late. Okay, look. I'll just keep re-rolling for our friend's Typhon. The boss getting further is a major issue because he then spawns way more enemies. And look, if you cut yourself on the wall, Snafu, then that should mean stop touching the wall. It doesn't want to be touched. That's why it cut you. Okay, so you see, the reason I don't have Mudrock in the left lane... But you are correct, I can just put a different unit in the left lane if I need to. Now, Kazamaru might unironically be better here. She's tanky enough.
I'll see to the role I should.
Penance S2, trust I'm a Penance main, fine. No, I can use Penance S3. Penance S2 is good, but it'd be funny to not use it, so. You always get what goat unless you unfriend them. Nah, it's not guaranteed, it's not guaranteed. I have had other Typhons pop up as well. Still, okay, I've got a plan. I want Walter, I hear she's good at making drugs in a trailer. You're thinking of a different Walter. Kazamaru over Spectre Alter, I know, I'm built psychotic. Don't worry, that'll fix the problem I was having. Is that Penance still level 6? I don't know, this is someone else's account. You think I'm capable of reading? As a certified Texan, I will switch out my sword for my full auto Glock and shoot everything. Make sure you only put a certain type of...
Sanity go bye-bye. Make sure you complete the stage no matter the cost.
Thank you for letting me know, Mark. As a reminder, despite popular belief, you can talk with words instead of money. Mom, I just wrote a song about tortillas? That's awesome.
Mom, I just wrote a song about tortillas.
The penance is E2 level 1. Yeah, Mark hasn't invested too hard in his penance, which is fine. My penance is very high level. I have been recently mastering her S2 because I find it really, really useful, which surprised me. And I already have her M6, so she will be M9. Is that a class 3 firearm? Those level 4 plates. Yeah, shout out Russian Badger as always. Ready, let's have Degenbecker nuke the boss. Then we can set up line-off for this. We just need him low enough, you know? Oh, shit. Surely we kill him here. Surely. No, this is fine. Okay, this is fine. What do you mean, put my money where my mouth is? What does that entail in this circumstance, sir?
Moving out.
Penance S2 supremacy. Yeah, Penance is a very nifty unit. I am a Penance enjoyer. Penance S2 as well is also very good, but for what it's worth, all of Penance's skills are good. Case in point, she's borderline worth an M9. Father Timmy across from us has parents that let him eat his table. Well, too bad. If you want to eat the table, then you can buy the table. Okay, let's retreat Dagon. You've served your purpose. Buy your own table if you want to eat it that desperately. Jessica, thank you for being an emergency blocker. Maybe what you need is Vigilian dominance. Yeah. Maybe I need Vigil. You're right. That's what this team could benefit from. More Vigil. Mom, I ate the roach. But then how are we gonna cut our life into pieces when this is our last resort? Suffocation, no bleeding, don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Did you think about that? Vigil can tank that left lane unironically, I know. But you see, that would be acknowledging Vigil is useful, and I'm just not gonna do that. Vigil or Virgil? Well, I am the storm that is approaching, am I right, fellow gamers? Okay, just to check, did you say gamer girl or gamer girl? I need to check, this is very important distinction. Okay, Kazamaru, you're correct, it was not the play. We might lose here, we might need to swap back to Spectre. Yep, that's fine. I hate the fact that you're right, and Vigil can unironically tank that left lane. I am refusing to do it. Yeah, let's swap back to Spectre Alter. I just need to actually pay attention to her timings. Oh wait, we could also just swap to Penance. Blemishine. You know what I mean. Yeah, let's swap to Blemishine. There we go. Is Gladio built? I do not believe so. Just level Vigil on Mark's account. I already won't do that on my account. Why would I inflict permanent account damage on someone else? I'm already not willing to do it for me. I first tried this, by the way, and you had to bring up furry porn right at the last second, which threw off my timing. Is Mountain available? No. And also Mountain would get one shot because the enemies are buffed too high, unless he's really, really well built. Okay, let's leave taxes there for now. Borrow my Vigil, or I could just borrow someone's, you know, like, the main problem is actually the boss living. So I could also just borrow someone's Typhon if I was customizing borrow units.
Serious now.
Just do what you need to do no matter the cost. Nah, not to worry, not to worry. We've got this soon. I've been doing badly, but I know what I need to do. I've just been scuffing it up. Okay, there we go. Now Reed will keep Chen alive. Okay, I'll focus up and actually win you this one. You could borrow a siege. What would that do for my current situation? Nothing. Sleepy time for secret keepers. Hey, sleep well. Thanks for coming by. It was great to have you here. I'll get you the furry poor game soon, remember that? Yeah. I mean, look, just drop me a name and whatever cost it costs, and you can force me to buy it. I don't know why you would want to, but you can. As a reminder, I know, this is a crazy fact. You can buy yourself things with your own money. People seem to be a bit confused on that front, so just in case, just in case. Okay, Dagon, we can't afford to retreat you. We'll retreat Myrtle. There we go. I failed at retreating Myrtle. I'm good at this. Gift Mother the game. Why do you want to give me a furry porn game, actually? Now that, while we're on the topic, what's this about? Okay, Blemishine will be fine. Also built Blemishine, yeah. Giga Chad Blemishine, enjoy it. People don't like what I spend my money on. What is it you spend your money on that's that much of a concern? Okay, Dagon can surely kill him. We can pop the boss's face now. It's a hobby. What, furry porn is your hobby? I won't judge, I won't judge. I could have deployed it so that Telopsis could also heal Dagonbrecher, but I suffered a skill issue. Oh, good Tremble, good Tremble. We did need that. I joined in, I hear furry stuff. Okay, so you see, I would have won first try on this account, and then someone said, hey, I'm gonna buy you a furry porn game. What's your Steam ID? And that lightly distracted me. And then since then, I've suffered a few skill issues. Don't worry about it. Welcome, MK. How you doing? It would make you win? What, receiving a furry porn game would make me win? How would that help? In what way? What are you on about? Just because I let you cook in the kitchen literally doesn't mean I'm going to let you metaphorically cook. Just activate your skill for the deeps. Hello, Mr. Bro. That's a cute cat as always. Great to see you. Fun fact, my 9-year-old brother has... He's allowed to have unrestricted access to my computer and I can't do shit. Yeah, parents just don't always understand. Maybe it gives you that mountain power. What can I say? I'm a mountain man and I like mountain women. The fact you got distracted by furry segs makes it sound so weird. Yeah, I'm intentionally phrasing it badly. But, weird fact. Randomly saying, hey, do you want a furry porn game? Is lightly distracting when it's out of nowhere and you're trying to focus. Just put a password on your computer. Nah, if it's a parent thing, you can't really. Okay. Boss is almost in swing but gold range. There we go. And this is the real him as well, which is good. Just saw one of the best AK memes ever. Cheese thrown at the faces of Calcian Monster. Oh, is it one of the plap memes? Yeah, those are quite popular. Okay, this is the phony. Funny. Utsura karamate kutada.
You can buy things with your money, he say, then he'll buy a cringe old hag streamer. Ha 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 aha, no stop me. Money go bye bye Tarkus wallet go thank you.
Well, I mean, I guess you got me, okay? You got me. Thank you, Mark.
Ready to move.
As a reminder, you don't have to. Okay, the boss got popped. Oh, that was the actual boss. Yippee! We win then. Maybe, unless Blemishine might die here. Never mind.
It wasn't that random, I just was
24-year-old hag. What do you mean 24 years old? How old do you think I am? Oh, to immobilize them, gotcha. Okay, wait, that new strat doesn't work. Blemishine needs her skill, so she's functionally no more tanky than Spectre Altar. And Penance, you know what? Penance S2 is better here. I will take the L. I forgot to bring Chen. That's fine. Maybe Blemishine S2 for War Crimes. Get the clone up top with the 30% true damage upon killing the clone clutched. Yeah. Look, I forgot to bring Chalter. You know what? We'll run the play. What about Blem's other skill? No, Skalter will be fine. Blem S3 doesn't heal herself. Yeah, but it was more a case of we need the cycles. Penance S2 is her best skill. I like her S3 because it's funny against high attack speed. But yes, Penance S2 is unironically her better skill. You are correct. Okay, I think I have a slightly different line art strategy I can use here. Hear me out. Penance S3 is easier to use. Yeah, it's really brain dead. Also known as, they know their audience, and they aimed it at me.
Moving out.
Okay, now Reed is less efficient there, so we'll just deploy this here. Here we go. Also attack aggro. Yeah, the taunt is very useful.
Got it.
That was the clone. Oh, okay, I'm just blind. Yeah, I was thinking, I thought that was the clone. I thought, oh, I think I finally figured out how to tell the two apart. Right, now I don't actually have Chen. This is a bit of a problem. It'll be fine. I've never seen such skill issues since the Solitaire incident. Hey, I'm not that bad at Solitaire. I won, you know? If I was bad at Solitaire, I wouldn't have been able to beat a round of Solitaire. But I did. So therefore, I'm clearly good.
This is Chen.
Have you ever seen me lose with Moonlight Sonata playing? I didn't think so. Checkmate. Never mind, South deserves it. Deserves what? Already back to no mask? Oh, I deserve getting muffled by a mask? Is that what you're saying? Sure, it would be convenient if this account owner built their Mudrock. I mean, they have a lot of other characters built, so... Okay, we need to just cycle Spectre correctly. Murder is good. True! True! Murder poggies. Am I right or am I right, fellow millennials? We may lose here just for unrelated skill issue reasons. Yeah, that's fine. This time I'll remember... You know what? I'll bring Typhon. I'll bring Typhon S2. Let's actually just set this up to win. I first tried this. That's the embarrassing part. If I was just stuck, that'd be fine. But I cleared this on my first try. What other medics do you have? No, that's not the problem. The energy spawn RNG is rough. Yeah, it is a bit RNG, but it's more just because I can't nuke the bosses early. There are more tiles which spawn more enemies. Have I ever heard of practice runs? I know how practice runs work. Why would I use a practice run?
Let's begin.
Keep in mind I won my first one, so I'd be in the exact same position if I'd used a practice run. Bring Ray, she kills a lot. I don't know what Ray does yet. I'm kind of stupid. Do you smell skill issues? Yes. Okay, you got me. I'll admit it. I'm suffering a skill issue. But I'll win this one because I have such dope music playing in the background. This is far from the worst skill issue I've ever experienced, so it could be way worse. But no, I have a strategy. And it should be worse. We lost the first one to furry porn. I don't think that's an accurate way of phrasing what happened, okay?
You can go do something else.
Surely. Yeah, you've never seen me lose with Moonlight Sonata playing. It hasn't happened. So clearly I win these. Okay, now we can set up Typhon. What do you mean one? No! Oi! Bonk! No! Look, nothing against you if you're a furry, just not really my kind of thing, okay? Okay, so yep, now we're in a good spot. Now we're in a very good spot. We'll set Reed here. You have a strat, but the main issue is seeing that you only have Linar in the middle, you are being let through. Yeah, that was the issue, but with Typhon, that should be nullified. My usual strat is to nuke Ya here, then use Typhon S3 to kill his second phase.
Here's a short guide to what Raid is. She tempts me to question my belief in Sarka's women's supremacy.
Oh, you finally found an Australian you see hot. Now you're questioning your dedication to Sarka's women. Understandable. Jessica left. Yeah, Jessica does get popped by the guys. They hit way too hard. It's unfortunate. But we can retreat Myrtle after our skill here. Typhon will make this just way easier, by the way. Because the actual problem was the inconsistency of sometimes enemies would leak, and Typhon's S2 is almost back up. And then it's up permanently. Also, to be fair, Virtuosa probably also makes a lot of people question Sarka's supremacy. Given how apparently down bad literally everyone is for her. It really surprised me. Okay, Spectre should live this one, no worries. Then we have, skill, if we need it. There we go. Virtuosa mid. Careful, you just typed, hey, could someone dox me real quick? I love Sarka's women. Yeah, a lot of the Sarka's designs are really fantastic. Okay, this should be the boss's phase 1, unless Typhon gets nuked, which could happen. It has happened before. Right, let's line up. Fuck the Sarkaz. Yeah, that's oh, so you're a fellow Sarkaz enjoyer. That's what everyone else says as well. You agree with both meanings of the statement. Understand. Hodora has as much cake as every non-Sarkaz woman combined. Hodora does not skip leg day. Every day is leg day for Hodora. I will agree with that. Okay, now this is the clone. That should be fine. I hate the Sarkaz only taxes. I thought everyone here was against paying their taxes, and then you're all like, hey, taxes supremacy. What is this? Are you all undercover IRS agents? Both virtuosos are peak. Interesting that you're attracted to Jin, the virtuoso. But I can't talk. Jin's an attractive guy. I understand. Okay, now we're guaranteed a victory on the left unless I have a stroke. Lovely stuff. The boss should switch back in a second, just in time for line art range. Nope, never mind. He's deciding to attack. This is a no taxes stream. We pipe bomb IRS agents. Yeah, for real. Boss, can you please switch? Why have you not switched once? What is this bullshit? Sir! Are you kidding me? We lose because of that. Bruh! Yeah, I guess the boss just never wanted to trade places. Only switch if you damage him. Okay, so that was a skill issue, never mind. I thought I just got unlucky, but no, that is a skill issue. We might be able to salvage it with line art, to be fair. It's not a guaranteed loss. Cat behind Spalter. Oh yeah, no. This guy was the only issue. The question is, will we have line art up in time? That's the only question. Typhon, like, this is the last really dangerous wave, and we're handling them now. Yeah, switches at health points. Okay, so look, I'm dumb. You got me. You caught me. Guilty as charged, officer. Can't you spawn kill Yar? Yes, I could if I have certain operators who I don't currently have. She swapped in your other clears because shelter damage. Yeah, that makes sense. I did swap up the strategy. This is fine, this is fine. It looks like we will not have Linar in time. He's going to stop to attack Bolter a lot. The only problem is other enemies will spawn. But I think we're in the clear. I think we can deploy Jessica there. I'll wait just a little bit longer. Yeah, spawn killing Yar, by the way, if you can, is 100% the strat. When the skill is issued. You got me, okay? The skill has been issued. But we have Linar back up. We just need to retreat someone to deploy him. But we can't really afford to retreat literally anyone currently. Okay, we'll take the gamble. Just Chen, Linar, Typhon, S3. Okay, so you see, I'm borrowing a friend's Typhon because this account doesn't have Typhon leveled, and none of the friend's Typhons were S3. Right in front of the red box, you can also just use Serto or NTR. Bursting the phase 1 isn't the problem, it's the phase 2. Okay, now we just really need to hope... Yep, Linar does not do enough damage. Okay, so this strat will not work. Unfortunate.
Doctor,
So you know what we're gonna do? You know what? I have a plan.
I'll try to make up for this failure on
I have a plan. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is the last attempt I'll do before I just get an S3 Typhon and just first try it. You have a Typhon S3, then please put it up. If I lose one more time, which isn't going to happen, it's fine if you make white powder as long as it's not in my basement. I know you have your drug lab, you're not allowed to make the white powder. The adult flower.
I suppose
Not friends with Mark yet. I can send you a friend request after this. Just get it set up for when I inevitably lose this. My first strat did work. For what it's worth, I did successfully clear the stage once. Then y'all distracted me.
This gavel of justice is waiting.
Why not? Because I'm currently using the bodies in a way that is flammable, and the white powder is also flammable. That's why, obviously.
Take them out fast.
Okay, we have Chen Chen. We can give you Reed as a healer for now. Or Segs distracted the man from his grind. It wasn't even that. It was I was caught off guard by it. It wasn't a case of, oh damn, ooh-oh, furry Segs, yippee. That's not what that was. Okay, now how can I set this up to work? Yeah, that'll do. Napalm or Thermite? Yep, you can make either of them in the attic. That's fine. Okay, now we'll set up Liner here, and then we'll catch the boss and stall him temporarily with Degenbrecher or Jessica. Let's use Degenbrecher. We have plenty of time to set up a healer. There we go. Sexy furry? I don't know. Someone just said, hey, do you want me to buy you a furry game? I didn't look into it past that. Okay, we can just stall the boss here with Telopsis and Degenbrecher. Typhon will kill the clones, I believe. Yep, perfect. Nothing too much to worry about. And hey, look, napalm isn't that hard to make, so if you really want to flex, make thermite. Now, the problem is we don't have Spalter set up because I am dumb. The good news is Typhon is now set up, so we can retreat Degenbrecher to stall that up.
Program initializing. With all of you behind.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Okay, Jessica, thank you for being tanky. It's very important here. This is a little scuffed, but it checks out. It checks out. Handhold, please. Sure, Fian. There's a bit of a queue, but you're very welcome to join. If you don't clear this run. Yeah, I might need you to remind me if it gets drowned out. Okay, wait. Actually, Jessica is doing really well in the left lane. Jessica's actually kind of got this, so. Scardy's nuts. How could you? Mods ban that guy. Okay, so good to know for future. Jessica, very useful. Who could have thought having a tanky defender to tank the high damage enemies might be a valid strategy? Okay, that's very unfortunate that Typhon died there. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. You know what? Let's speed this up. Then there's me who wombo comboed phase 2 with Typhon S2 and Virtuosa S3. That is a valid strat. I just don't have who I usually need. Cute cat, by the way. Hello, Dicipto. Welcome back. Okay, Alucard. Let's add you real quick. It was Ni for Lu. And that should probably pop you up. There we are. Sent. Please accept. I need a Typhon S3. I can feel my brain cells leaving. I've gotten so much worse as the stream has progressed. Let me hydrate a bit. That'll fix it. I had a stroke from watching the skill issue. Not to worry, Mark. It's definitely... I'm intentionally throwing for content. I'm not huffing copium. That's definitely what's happening. That's pot 1, though. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Okay, behold. A first try clear. So thank you, Mark. I just now got into your account. As everyone can see, this is my first time attempting it. Going in blind, you actually had a pre-assembled team of operators. Is game good for your autism? Maybe. If you enjoy tower defense games, you'll probably like Arknights. I am very, very biased. Arknights is one of my favorite games of all time. But I do understand why plenty of people don't like it, but for what it's worth, I think it's a really fantastic game. Okay, now let's pop on Degenbrecher top lane. And we don't need... Yep, that's right. Right, I'm remembering how to do this. Yeah, I did S3. Yeah, it's S3. This is S3. AKA the solution to the problem we had. Then what we can actually do is we can stall the boss with Spectre Altar, because now we know we can use the defender. And what I need to do real quick is aim read this way. He helps the boss. Thank you for the amazing tremble. There we go. It's a bit scuffed, but it checks out. Okay, now all I need to do is just stall the boss long enough that we can get Typhon down and a skill charged and ready. Good stuff. You needed to win real quick. Yeah. I needed a win real quick to make up for the embarrassing critical skill issue I've been suffering. Now we can also set Lina down here. Typhon should kill a boss in time. Yep, the clones will die, but they will eventually spawn 1 or 2 tiles. Is that already the music? Oh no, there is another song after this. Good. I was going to say, that was crazy fast. Surely that wasn't an hour of music. Okay, and we'll be able to retreat read later. Just can't yet. Okay, please kill it, Typhon. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, this will be a little bit scuffed. But when is it not? Am I right? Okay, now let's set up Jessica. He will need a healer in a second. We should be fine to retreat taxes. Philopsis, we don't need your skill yet. Yep. Okay, glad I didn't. Glad I didn't. That would have been bad. Once we have this up, maybe we can retreat taxes. Alright, we can also... Never mind, I'm too late. I was going to say, we can also stall the boss with the shield. Please don't die. Very important you don't die. Okay, we're in the clear, we're in the clear. Perfect, perfect. Boss's phase 1 is about to die. 10 hours of silence, 4K UHD. You should be fine. You should be able to hear it. Let me know if it's muted. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spalter, for doing very good damage. Boss's phase 1 is down. We have a few unfortunate tiles, but this... I needed to focus up. I needed to briefly stop having a stroke. Now, Typhon does not have a healer. I did do an oopsie. Just a mild oopsie. Is he in range? Not yet. We need 10 hours of silence broken up by metal pipes. That actually does already exist, believe it or not. That is already a thing. Oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. I think we lose here. Why? Okay, no, no, no. I know I need to change. She targeted the actual boss? Yeah, she always will. She always will. No, don't worry. I just need to stop thinking so much. That's my problem. I'm overthinking it. So that was a nice practice plan warm-up. This is the win. This is the win. Not to worry. This is the win. This is the one where we do it. This is how we do it. Skill issues diagnosed. Well, good thing I just cured myself. Because this is about to be the cleanest run you've ever seen. Recommended use a guide. Why would I use a guide? This is a handhold. What a power move. Offer a handhold and then just consult a guide the entire time. Boys, you don't think we can fix this one? What do you mean? This is a win. Apparently watching my cat climb up the wall. She's now hanging on the ceiling. Nice. Either way, hey look. You are not trusting the process. I can understand. It must look a little bit confusing for you. But hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, you see, so that is the critical change. Because we just need the boss to not get those few tiles which cause a leak. Spider Cat does whatever a Spider Cat does. Okay, now we can deploy Degenbrecher, and we have Spalter by the time the boss needs. I'm legit sitting on the edge of your chair right now. Don't worry, I will get this. I will clear this for you. There's nothing to worry about, man. Oh, is that Haze? Her outfit is drippy? Haze is not currently being deployed. I think you're thinking of someone else. Haze is not currently on the screen. Understandable confusion. Okay, now Mlinar, do your thing. We'll deploy A here, so Typhon has a healer. Problem is I don't use Skadi. Skadi is very, very good, just not for here specifically. Anyone keeping track of how much sanity I've scammed from Mark? It's like 70, it's not that much. It's only a mild scam. Yeah, 70-ish. Exactly, exactly. Okay, Penance, use your skill. I can't believe West made Mark run out of sanity. Mark hasn't run out of sanity, as you can clearly see right here. So now we're in a very good spot. We can swap out Texas for Chen, which lets us nuke when Penance needs it. We can gain a little bit of DP and get Tolopsis for Jessica. It's like 2 whole CE, 6 runs of sanity. You don't need to keep track, you know? There's no obligation to keep track. Okay, Typhon is locked on to the correct boss. We're in a good position. I can retreat Mlinar in just a second, but I won't do so because currently he's using a tank. Mark, nothing to worry about. This is so freely the run. See, look, Typhon hasn't been nuked. That's how you know this is a successful run. That's all we need. We have dramatic Darth Vader style music. We have Darth Vader core. Now, just to be safe, Jessica, do your thing. Sorry it cost so much sanity. All I need to do is not have a stroke and continue remembering other enemies exist. Boss is dead, not too many spawn tiles. We can disable Typhon's skill now. There we go, we're in the clear. It'd be so funny if something went wrong. No, I'm focusing up. The only way something goes wrong is if someone bribes me. That's like 80 Arundum worth of 1/7 farming. Oh wow, nice, it's 30% of a pull. Skadi boosts your morale and ultimately activates your neurons more. Now, a true Skadi fan is 0 IQ, no thought, head empty. That is a true Skadi fan. You've got to represent the character, you know? Furry sex, furry sex, furry sex.
Furry sex game, furry sex game.
Believe it or not, like, I know, crazy fact.
Sex game.
Believe it or not, I'm still not a furry. That hasn't changed. And Jessica will prevent us from having a focus-based skill issue because she's actually really tanky. There we go, there we go. So, we're in the clear. Apologies that took a while, Mark. Wait, what am I talking about? This was actually first try. This was first try, as you can see right now. This was, in fact, first try. Not a furry? Yes, I'm not a furry. I know, shock horror. I know that's why all of you are here. You were all here thinking I was a furry. But to your dismay, that is not the case. I'm just casually having every doctor ever say to him, I'm not a furry, but... Oh, right. Doctor as an Arknights doctor. I was really confused for a second. I was like, what? Mountain goes to the doctor's office and every single person is like, okay, now, hear me out. I'm not a furry. They just all start hitting on him. Like a really handsome doctor with wicked bike shorts walks in. Oh, someone gave me cat ears. Good timing. Not a furry, you can change that? No, you can't. That's not how that works. I feel instinctual disgust towards furries. It is what it is. Look, as long as you keep it private, that's fine. First try, been here like 2 hours. Hey, to be fair, you're third in the queue, okay? You were third in the queue. You were only half of the stream. Anyway, now, next up, sorry for the delay. We got you, Mark. It was that easy, it was first try. All sorted, all sorted. Thank you for the Typhon, Alucard. And yeah, I do agree, when they don't keep it private, that is kind of cringe. I'm currently walking in the forest and there are trees. You know what? Pixar, it didn't happen. Alrighty, Snafu, you are up next. Hello, sir. Are you still here? Understandable if not. And yes, you can see there is actually a mirror behind me. That's why you currently see the extra thighs. W, let's go. Yeah, it's that easy. It's that easy. Himoma Nimi Enjoyer. Yeah. Just a cat girl. Just a cat girl. Alright, you forgot the .com. I was wondering why it threw an error. There we go. Snafu, if you're still around, sent. You might have gone to bed. If so, very understandable. South, bring out the thighs reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club. The only thing I know about that is the Game Grumps playthrough. And yeah, Catgirl supremacy, by the way. Then I gently open the door. No, I wouldn't gently open the door. I'd bust through the wall. Doors are for pansies. Doors are for cowards. Doors are for people who don't carry around a sledgehammer at all times. Okay, looks like Snafu might not be here. Very understandable. That means Magnumic, you are up next. Trust me in queue of room? Yes, sir. I do need your email address, Mag. And then it is, I'm going to assume, yep, what a shock, that is a monkey gif. I've learned from my past mistakes. And then after this, wait, that's the end of the queue. Okay, perfect. Yep, there you are, thank you, Mag. So it's just you and Steph.
Wow, first try, well done, at least it's not that bad then, solitaire. Hair here.
Yeah, first try. And thank you, Mark. You really don't have to, but thank you, man. Certified gay furry. No, wrong guy. You're way away, bro. Oh, Fian, you haven't DM'd me. I just need you to DM me to get added in the queue. There's only 2 people. Only 1, actually. Because Snafu has gone to bed. So, there's currently Magnumic, and then you're next up. I just need you to DM South. I need your email. Hello, I'm a Nigerian prince. Yes, hello, I am Nigerian prince. Please send me $2,000, and I will give you 18 million. Magnumic code sent. Let me know when it's received. Can't even knock furries. I blame Hollywood for making Lola Bunny. Okay, so you're one of the I'm not a furry but. Yeah, thanks for the help, Alucard. Sorry that I won the first time mark and then suffered a skill issue. Rip all of your sanity. But hey, the stage is cleared. South, can I ask who did your emotes? Sure. I did add very recently a little who did what to my about section on Twitch. So most of them were done by... Okay, the reason I don't say their names is I get them confused with a Nazi organization who has a similar name. So for this specific person, unfortunately the name they chose is just similar to a neo-Nazi group. So it's probably better to check the about section. I did a couple of them, they did the rest. Yo, hello, Burial! How are you? Can't wait for the update where CMs only consume 1 sanity if you fail. Yeah, that's the goal, right? Alrighty, and you wanted me to clear a hard stage for you. Sure. Let's see how many you've done. Yes, sorry, Orange Kiwi. This is just me having cursed internet knowledge. Okay, you've already cleared hard 6, hard 7, good stuff. Hi. Hello, Ancient, welcome! Hard 8, 4. I'll skip that one. That one might be a bit difficult. Lin Enjoyer very based. Yeah, he is indeed a Lin Enjoyer. Let's see if we have any Stormwatch. Any Stormwatchers in chat? Sorry, stupid joke, don't mind me. We have a banger though. Oh wait, you don't have unlocked. Oh, there we are. Clear JT83 without using guards. So you see, Swire can true solo Lula, so it is possible. Yo, sorry, this song always hypes me up. Okay, let's do H9.
Well, GTG, now see y'all next time and hope you have a nice stream, Tarkus, and bye-bye.
No worries, thanks, Mark. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for coming by. Alrighty, I'm going to assume whatever is the one you want me to change. Honestly, we can probably run this team. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. We'll run this team. Who do I need to bring? Do you have a bagpipe? There we go. Solved. The mob rush stage. Oh, right. No. You're right. I actually do remember this stage. Right. Bye, chat. See you, Mark. Lin and Penance are hella busted in this stage. Yes, because the counter. You're actually correct. Let me change up. Instead of Ifrit, Lin is unironically better here. And then let's see if we can grab a friend's Penance. Cholta is also very good. Actually, do you have Penance? No. Do you have Bagpipe? Also no. That's fine. We can use Cantabile. We don't really... Where's the Gabura stage? Look, I spent 7 hours drawing Gabura today, okay? Cut me some slack. You want to take on Gabura in Arknights? I have the feeling she'd lose that. Make sure it's Pen S2. No, Pen S3 is also good for the counter damage. Any true AoE unit is very good here. I just need to make sure we have a good stagger. If Sculptor, do you have one more true AoE melee unit? Honestly, Highmore is very strong as well. Oh no, Mizuki S1. There we go. Another Aussie streamer also get their emotes done by them, so that's why it feels familiar. Yes, this person does very, very quick, very high quality emotes for very cheap. They have lots of people's emotes done by them, so that'll be why it's familiar. Don't want to take on Gabura, she makes White Knight look like a clown college. Well, I assume, unlike White Knight, she's mandatory, so good stuff. Mizuki, yes sir. Mizuki has true AoE, so very nifty. Now, I should have actually thought how I'm going to set this team up first. But you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We learn as we go. Mizuki's sex. You do you. You do you. Femboy sex. If you're looking for a femboy, you're in the wrong spot. I don't know what to tell you. Right, did we not... Okay, no, we have AAR. I was going to say, did we forget to bring a healer? No. You M9'd him. Yeah, Mizuki S1 is way underrated. It's actually insanely fantastic. People really underestimate Mizuki's S1. Femboy South Wen. Why would I make a femboy model? Why would I do that? No, please don't kill AAR. Target Lin. She's tanky. She can take it. Okay, now she should activate her skill. There we go. And then we should... we can't really deploy a healer in range. Right, I'm remembering how the stage goes now. I think we're fine. No, because ranged enemies spawn from those two. Okay, there we go. His first talent is insanely cracked. Yes, it is. Any AFK skills are good. Only good AFK skills are good. But there are plenty of good AFK skills. Let's balance this out. Righty, now there's what we'll do. There we go. You need to work on Mizuki Masteries. It's very low priority, given that Ascalon is coming out. So don't work on them too fast. Ascalon is coming out soon. And not from the closet, I mean she will be deployable. Yeah, exactly. Why work on Ascalon when Mizuki's coming soon? Also, man, it's crazy to think this came out before Texas Alta. You used to have no way to deal with the... You used to want to use, like, Cruce or a Stunner. Is Ascalon limited? I believe so, Ascalon Virtuosa S2, yeah. Okay, I think that might actually be the end of the song playlist. So after this map, we'll need to set up a new one. This stage is so much easier than I remember it being. He is not? Okay, gotcha. Okay, so the other person's limited. Thank you for letting me know. I was not certain. Ass Clown standard. Yeah, we've got Piss Ginger for Passenger, and now we also have Ass Clown. Gotta love the flattering nicknames we give all of these units. She's not. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Oh, that's a S2 Silver Ash. Should be fine. Chen has plenty of fuel. Ammo, that's the word I was looking for. It's a hard word. Zuki has more direct damage. Mizuki S1 has more sustained damage. Ascalon has insanely good nukes. Can't start the queue while I'm playing, because I don't have song request working. So I just manually make the queue, so I'd need to tab out. But we'll make this after this. This should be nice and easy. Ascalon CC goes crazy? Yeah, it does. Also, right, sorry. Who was the person who said they were a while in the queue? You still haven't DM'd me. You're up next in the queue if you want the help. I just need you to send me a DM with the email you use for login, so that I can get into your account. Man, this stage was way easier than I remember it being. There we go. Silverash S2 turned him into Mountain. Yeah, I thought it was S3. I should have checked that. That one is on me. I'll probably do one more in Mags because that was nice and easy. W is a cockroach? Yes, she is. Alrighty, now before then. Wait, let me actually scroll up. Let me check. Oh, it was Fian. Let me actually, just in case, check Tarkus. Oh, okay, yep, Fian, if you want to be up, you're up next. I just need your login. I do unfortunately need you to DM me. Okay, right. Dance Macabre. Sure. You pop that up next. Or is that the full name? Dance Macabre and Sorcerer's Apprentice. Should I cash in an H12 for Handhold? So, you see, that involves Damazdi cluster, so that would very much depend on how good your team is. Cannon Rock? Sure. I'll add Cannon Rock, and then Sorcerer's... I'll add Sorcerer's Apprentice. H12-4 is a brutal request, yeah. That is a, hey, I want to pick a fight with you handhold request. I might be willing, it depends how long the queue is. Just, I can't guarantee a clear, you know? Okay, Cannon Rock. Sorry, I can't tell immediately whether or not that is copyright. Morning Dew deserves a spot? Sure, I'll add Morning Dew. Sorry, I can only use copyright-free songs, by the way. Just a heads up, What's another? I mean, I could use Bluish Light. People always request that. Oh, I recognize this song. We also have Stainless theme. I'll add some Arknights. Oh, I see. You're aware. Tidings Sweep? Sure, I'll pop that in as well. Oh, spelled it wrong. Tidings Sweep. Chapter 9 isn't so bad. Yeah, I forgot how easy Chapter 9 was. Okay, Shongwei theme. Okay, yep. Looks like Fian Doko isn't interested. Very understandable. So we'll go on to H9-2. I think I remember this stage. I think. Oh, yes, I do remember this stage. This one is a nightmare. Fuck it, we ball. Let's see how this goes. Now, you need to be very careful which of the pillars you knock down, by the way. I'll use Kirito to knock this one. There we go. And yep, you can't knock it immediately, but we can just use metal. H9 stages are low-key kind of easy compared to H8-4, yeah. But that's because they're designed to be reached by newer players way earlier. I forget they can just clip through the pillars. That's funny. The planet Saturn and Uranus from the Suite of Planets. I am aware of that song, but that one should be copyright-free, to be fair. H8-4 is the one stage I haven't done. A lot of people haven't. There are ways you can cheese it, but it's a very brutal stage if you can't use those cheese methods. Alrighty, now what we should actually be able, because all of them are going that way. Oh wait, never mind. Don't mind me, just being wrong. My standard state of being. Okay, we don't actually want Texas to kill that. That would be very unfortunate. So, pop that bad boy. We'll set up AAR. Probably facing this way? Yeah, there we go. I want to try that Logos cheese where he completely stops Tallulah's fireballs. Classic Logos moment. Now, AAR can't out-heal this, unfortunately. So they might get popped. What I can do, though, is just temporarily stall. Texas, eat the fireballs. Good stuff. Bought a little bit of time. Oh, right. I was thinking, surely there's a way we can kill some of these bad boys. The 4 states of matter. Solid, liquid, gas, and skill issue. I'm not a state of matter, thank you very much. Okay, Kirito will die, but she should kill it first. Perfect. You don't get to call me a state of matter. That's a bit rude. Kirin S3 staring at the... Yeah, Kirin S3 would be good there, but you see, skill issue. Imagine needing any of her other skills when she only actually has 2 skills. Crazy that you'd suggest that. She only has 2 skills. You're asking the impossible. Okay, and then that's 2 of them dead. More of them will spawn, but that's not a problem. Okay, let's pop this bad boy so Spalter doesn't get eaten. Whoopsie. I just, 2 hours left to watch Limba stream. CEO did a VTuber reveal. Wait, for real? Yo, wait, okay. Is there a Limba stream going on right now? Or is there one going on soon? Because if so, I could do a watch-along. I wouldn't understand shit, but I could do a watch-along. Just ended? Oh, never mind then. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll have to retreat Mizuki here because I accidentally knocked down one of the pillars. But they would have been knocked down anyway from this bad boy. We might need a 2-try this. That's fine if so, you know? It's not ideal, but it's acceptable. You know, probably for the best I didn't end up watching the Limbus stream, given I still haven't really played Limbus, so I wouldn't really know what's going on. That would be heavy spoilers, so... Okay, now this should be sufficient. This should be sufficient. Vector will kill 1 in time. Ah, we might need to retreat someone. We'll retreat Posse. There we go. That's all of them dead. Texas did also die, but that's acceptable, you know? It's not ideal, but it's acceptable. A peak of reveals. Yes, sudden VTuber is kind of peak reveal. I do agree with that. Yeah, I think Lynn dies here. Oh, she clutched it. She clutched it. Never mind. We lose. Sorry. Okay, I can clear this time. I got distracted. I've reminded myself how this stage works. So let's get you a second, Mag. Alrighty. We don't need to change the team. At all. I just need to deploy it better. A lot of peak reveals. Hey, that's fantastic. I really should just play Limbus Company more often. I do quite like Limbus Company. Nah, I'd lose. Yeah, you'd lose for real, for real. Okay, then we need to pop this bad boy out. Oh wait, actually no, we don't want to do that. We want to pop it upside. That's unfortunate. That's acceptable, that's acceptable. Myrtle still hasn't killed it. That's fine. I'll just pop him here. Perfect stuff, perfect stuff. Now, all I need to do is not skill issue my AAR immediately. That was what lost us last time. Having my healer alive instead of deceased and wasting all of that DP. Crazy fact. That could make a difference. And then we can also pop this bad boy. There we go. 1 down, 1 down. That'll make this way more manageable, because then we can also nuke this after the next wave of fires if we need to. It'll be about there. We can kill another with Kirito. Ah, she got clipped. Very unfortunate. Myrtle, let them through. They ain't no threat. Then we can just wait for you to be blocking and pop you there. And Spalter should be fine, should be fine. We can also deploy Mizuki. Funny how the right lane mobs just get through the pillars. Yeah, I thought they stopped to destroy it. I must just be misremembering. Alright, that's unfortunate, but that's salvageable, that's salvageable. We do have Cholta, so... The middle lane enemies aren't too bad. Okay, you just barely lived. Good stuff. We'll wait for someone weaker to spawn in. Oh, never mind. Cholta gets a skill up in time. We just need the stun. We don't need him to stay.
With pleasure. Both pierces deeper than nib on the battlefield.
Thank you for your amazing tank work there, Myrtle. It's appreciated. It's not necessary, but it's appreciated. And yeah, I could have sworn they stopped to destroy the pillars. I'm just evidently wrong. Okay, there we go. Pillar at least is dead now, so now it looks less scuffed. Let's Kirito these 3. Good stuff, good stuff. Myrtle best tank. Yeah, I mean, she does have a self-heal. That does make her a utility tank when you think about it. Myrtle is a pretty fantastic tank. She hasn't died yet. I was talking to my partner. She told me she wanted to start playing Arknights. Chat, is this a win? Yes, your partner sharing an interest with you is a massive win. Even if that's just a case if they want to indulge you, and because they know you're passionate about it. That's still a massive win. I'm happy for you, darling. Hopefully she enjoys the game. If she doesn't, don't force her. She'll leave you for blind art. Yeah, that is a threat. Dance Macabre is cool. Yes, I had forgotten the name of the song, but I did recognize it immediately.
Surface civilization is no different to the ferocious wild beasts. But
Alrighty, there you go, Mag. 2 down. Does anyone else need the queue? Currently, everything else is sorted. Ach, presto, next. I mean, I guess it depends how long the queue is. Happy to help. Happy to help. Very, very happy to help, Mag. But yeah, looks like no one else really needs help with the event unless Mio is still around. Probably not. Or unless Fian is still around, which also appears to be not. So I guess I'll just say I'll probably end things here then. It's a bit of a short stream, but hey, outside of getting stuck on Mark, we did help massively. Can you help me? What do you need help with, Alucard? What do you need help with? Do you need help in Arknights? Or are you asking me to help you cook in the meth lab? I would like you to clear Lobotomy Corp Day 31 in my Steam account called Spithit Villains. Well, that's not me. I joined Cube at 5 AM. Understandable, Joey. And no, we have Lobcop later this week, but we do not have it today. Okay, so yeah, looks like everyone is in the clear. If that's the case, I'll hand the account back to you and probably end up stream here. Definitely short. It's crazy to think that I consider 2 hours a really short stream when that was like where I started off. You were late to the stream. You don't need to worry about being late. Alrighty, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. You forgot that you will do help stream? Yeah, this is a help stream. This is Handhold. Wait, do you need a Handhold? 30 hours is short. The 30 hours, I don't have a fixed date, but I'm still working on setting that up. It should hopefully be soon. Yeah, 07s to mark sanity. I'm saluting IRL even though you can't see that. But yeah, I will end here. So thank you all so much for coming. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will hopefully catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Catch you around. Bye-bye.